this.
It's her.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
go.
I only let her in to get
Who are you yelling at?
And I'm getting pounds, you fucking asshole!
Let's go. Come on.
No, I'm not
You
done.
took cash.
What do you have to take?
You can follow me. You can
No, just
follow
okay.
me.
Grab whatever you need and we're going. Get whatever you need and we gotta go.
Violation of what? My rights? It's a violation of what? My privacy?
Get whatever you need and we're gonna go.
My mother bought her that. My mother said
Your grandma didn't buy me shit. I buy my own things that I thrift with my own money. I never made you pay for anything I thrifted.
Relax.
Is that what you want?
What the fuck? This is why I bought a fucking safe today. Why the fuck do you think I bought this?
I got her attention.
A mother tells her daughter not to drink in the middle of the day. Sounds simple, right? But what happened next was anything but simple. Legally, she's 22, an adult, free to make her own choices. But what happens when those choices start to hurt the very people who raised her? In today's video, we dive into the story of Elizabeth, a young woman who's no stranger to law enforcement. Drinking with her boyfriend and coming home drunk, stabbing her father with a knife, punching her own sister, and now turning on her mother for simply saying, "Don't drink." This isn't her first arrest, and from the looks of it, it might not be her last. Her full story, a playlist of her previous incidents, is linked in the description. Thousands have already seen it, and now it's your turn to witness how far things can go when someone loses control.
Okay, now she's aggressive. Here you go, sir. Ow. Good. She just
Okay.
threatened to beat the fuck out of me. She just did this to my arm.
Can we both relax?
Yeah, good. I need you to come inside.
I need you to everyone relax.
Well, I would love
you
to.
go inside.
Because I was just asked if she was violent. The answer
And
is
then you
yes.
fucking grabbed the shit out of me.
I didn't touch you. You grabbed me first.
Okay, relax. Let me talk to her and then I'll come in here.
Can you talk to her in the house?
What's your name?
No, we can't. Goodbye. Oh my
What-
God. Can we please?
Tell me what's going on. Just stay there. I'll be right in with you.
Go away
Tell
from
me-
her, please.
Tell me what's going on. Wait, okay.
We just.
Well, that's why we're talking to you.
not-
Come here. What's going on? What's your name?
I'm Elizabeth Callahan. and
Okay. I gotta let you know everything's being recorded. That's by policy. We have to let you know.
I know.
Okay.
And I don't care. I'm not talking to you close to her.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We're not near her. She's not even by the door.
Trust me, she has her way.
Tell me what's going on.
She threatens to call the cops on me a lot.
Why? Why is that?
It does. She thinks
How much is this coming? This? She's worried about you. I'm gonna tell you straight. She's worried about you because
worried about me.
She listen. Well, she wouldn't be worried if we weren't here. She's worried about you because you're apparently intoxicated. You've been drinking. How old are you? You're 22. You can do that whatever you want. It's legal.
22. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. You're 22. You're an adult. Is this your primary residence?
Not for long, but yes.
It is right now, though. Okay. So what is the problem? Is it you've been drinking? You've been partying, and she's just sick of it? What is the story here?
That's exactly how I would put it.
Okay.
Not
Seriously.
even partying.
You're just drinking.
I don't party. I go out like once a week.
Okay.
Maximum.
Okay. So why today? Because I mean it's 6 o'clock now. So why would you be intoxicated now? I could smell it, and I know you probably slept a little bit off. She said you were sleeping. I guess you just woke up.
Sleeping.
Well, that's how we.
didn't
I'm
just
telling
wake up.
you that's how we got the
I
call.
woke up at 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
That's when I
So
woke
you've been
up.
up all day. You haven't been sleeping at all.
No.
Okay. So why were you drinking today? Were you just
She
drinking?
got home like 10 minutes ago. I don't
Okay.
know why she would say that.
So tell me why. But
Irregardless.
do you normally drink during the day? Is what I'm asking. Or no?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm bored and I'm tanning,
Okay.
I might have a glass of wine.
Do you work or no?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you work at?
Red Bank Marina.
Red Bank Marina. Okay, I know where it is. All right.
You do?
I do. So tell me what's going on today, though. How did it?
Today,
why am I here today? Not the
and
past.
she was like,
She came home what time?
like I said, legitimately 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so
Like,
just literally 10 minutes
straight
ago.
up 10
Okay.
minutes. Like, maximum. Like,
Okay.
if it's 6:05, literally 10 minutes ago.
Okay, she walked in, and where were you?
My room.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I wasn't here. So you were in your bedroom?
I was in my room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she came home, and then what happened when she came home?
And sorry, it's my dog, my favorite dog. Yeah. I was drinking, and she just...
Officer Mason, can you go in here and talk to the mother, please? Thank you. I just want to keep you guys separated. It's just better off. So after she came in, after 10 minutes ago, she came in and she came right up to your room, or how'd this go?
She came right up to my room.
Okay, and then what?
And I was talking to my grandma.
Okay. Does she live with you also?
No.
She doesn't. Okay.
No, she lives in. My grandma lives in Spring Lake Heights, but today is her 91st birthday.
Oh, God bless her.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and they don't approve of anything I do.
But what happened today? I mean, I'm sure there's a big history or extended history. When she came in 10 minutes ago...
Yeah, there is an extended history. So they don't approve of, like, sex before marriage, or...
Which is very old school, I get it.
Yeah, or drinking at all.
Okay.
Like, anything.
Do you think it's rare that you're drinking during the day on a Friday, or no, that's not rare for you?
I don't think that's rare, right?
I'm asking, I don't know you, that's what I'm asking.
Graduated college, like...
Okay. Okay. So, when she came in 10 minutes ago, she came right up to your room, and then what happened?
And she just started fucking screaming, took my phone.
What was she screaming?
Screaming like,
you're drunk.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, you're this, you're always this, like, you're...
Are you always this, or no?
No.
I don't know, that's why I'm asking. I have to ask.
I know. I know, but no.
Okay. So then after you guys were screaming at each other, you guys were just at the door right here, kind of combative, so then what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what happened?
She literally beat us as children. Anyway, she has no problem being physical with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys, came downstairs?
No.
Okay. Well, so when did that happen? Tell me all the way up until I got here just now.
Shit. Okay. She got home, came into my room. She was like, I can, like, tell that you're drinking. I was like, okay. And, like, I was hanging out with my grandma, and 10 minutes before that, she was preaching the fucking Bible to me. I was like, whatever, it's her birthday. I'm just gonna sit there and just fucking deal with it. Like, they already think I'm a fucking whore. Like, what else? Like, I don't give a shit. You know.
So then?
And, just came up, immediately unplugged my phone, took it, was like, I'm calling 911. I was like...
Who pays for the phone, you or her? Is it under you?
Her, and I offered to pay her full in cash right now, and she was like...
What's besides the point? Because if you paid for the phone, she'd have to give it back. It's your property. But if she pays it and it's under her name, it's her property.
She does, and I offered to pay it in full right now.
So after she unplugged your phone...
Right now.
So after she unplugged your phone, she took your phone, and then what?
And then she just went downstairs, calling 911, they're going to take you away, like...
And then she called us, and then we came here. So then when you came up here, and you guys were at the doorway here, in this doorway, what happened? I couldn't see because of this bush.
I was like, get the fuck inside. Like, I'm talking to them. I'm talking to the police. You call them on me, so I'm talking to them. She was like, no, like, I'm coming out. I'm gonna decide, like, where. I was like, no, fucking get inside. I was like, get the fuck inside.
Where did you just graduate college?
May.
No, where?
Oh, Eckerd College. It's really small.
Where's that at?
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay, so you went away to school. You weren't like commuting.
Oh, fuck yeah, I wasn't staying here.
Okay. All right. Why don't
Jesus Christ, I hate this family.
Okay. So why don't you just hang on here? How'd you get the cucumber? You just grabbed it out of the kitchen?
Walmart?
No, you just grabbed it out of the kitchen?
No, I bought it at Walmart like 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me speak to your mom. Okay, let me find out what's going on. We get her side because I got to get everyone's side. You understand that?
Fine.
And see what's going on.
Fine.
You have to just hang with her for a second.
What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
I could be better.
You just graduated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In May.
What's your degree in?
I have a major in marine science with a concentration in biology and a minor in sustainability.
Do you have a job lined up?
No.
What kind of job do you get? Like
I've had 2 internships with NOAA. Do you know what NOAA is? The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association.
All right.
So I've had 2 internships with them, and I've gotten the hauling scholarship, which gives you $19,000. And
so what's the deal? Your mom thinks you drink too much? Is that the deal? Is that why we're here?
That's exactly how I would summarize it.
Yeah. Do you?
Maybe more for her liking, but she's never.
You're what, 22?
Yes, I'm 22.
Yeah.
She is very religious. Her mom is very religious. She married an alcoholic, my dad.
Yeah.
And,
Does he still drink, or?
He drinks every fucking day.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's not here right now, unfortunately. You can't meet him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, to their liking.
Do you drink every day or no?
No!
Just,
No, I don't drink every day.
all right, I'm just asking.
No, I know. But
I'm just asking. I don't know.
It's like I get these questions every day. Like, every fucking day.
Yeah. How are your grades? Good? Blew it out, right? Would you blow it out on weekends at college and then just go to
Dean's
work
list.
5 days a week, right? And then blow it out on Friday and Saturday? Like a
On
normal
Dean's list.
college
I
kid does?
didn't work during college. I was just a full-time student.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
fine.
I worked during summers
Yeah.
at the marina, 10, 11-hour days.
Yeah. Cool.
I like
She's
the
just
marina.
mad. She's just mad that you're drinking today. That's it. During the day.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I've never.
No, I've been trying to move out for months.
Yeah.
And just they don't respect me in this house.
Yeah,
Like, she
I've never.
calls me a whore every day because I have premarital sex. I'm a whore.
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic because I drink.
How do you and your dad get along? Okay.
My dad and I get along better than my mom. and
Yeah.
I.
Yeah. Same with me. So I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a whore, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a fucking bitch, I'm a disappointment, I'm a whore, I'm a...
Alright. You eating cucumbers? Is that your deal? You use cucumbers?
No,
like
I just bought it like 2 hours ago at
Just to eat
Walmart.
something?
Just for a snack. I was walking around. I was actually getting a safe because she went through my whole room a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Found all my birth control and my vibrator, and she was like, "You're a fucking whore, like, I can't believe you, and I'm like, you just ransacked my whole room, like, I have no privacy from you, like, you wonder why I want to move out, it's because you don't respect me." Like,
I get it.
yeah, so I bought a safe today, so I can have one little box
Yeah.
that is for me.
Yeah. Sounds like
But they...
not
Yeah.
good. Not good.
I mean, I have driven drunk. I have driven my car drunk before, and I know it's really, really bad, but I mean, it's illegal. I'm sorry,
It's fine.
but now they don't let me drive it ever.
Yeah.
So I have to Uber, and then they don't let me Uber from their bank account, so I Uber from mine, and
Yeah. Would you make money while you went to school? Is that how you got money, or?
from the marina.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Obviously, the marina.
All right.
Fucking sick of the judgment. Sick of the judgment. So sick.
Affirmative, we're good.
So sick of the judgment.
Yeah. Well, I guess your mom wants you to quit everything that you've done, that you're doing. Is that the deal?
My grandma was preaching to me about how sexual desires can be stopped. Like,
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Mind if I come in here and talk to you real
Please come
quick?
in. I was just going to say, please, come on.
Come on.
Let's go, baby.
Just so you know, Patrol Mason, everything's being audio and visually recorded. I just gotta let you know. So, what's going on exactly?
So, I don't know where we start, but the bottom line is for a couple months, she just graduated from college in Florida.
Okay.
She drinks heavily, very heavily, to the point of being so intoxicated that she can barely stand up. Slurs sentences. She has gotten behind, she's crashed 2 of our cars. They have been repaired. Both of them are on our property right now. Unfortunately, typical, my husband is out of town right now and will be back Monday night. But for 2 months, we have been calling rehab centers and et cetera, trying to get her in, to get help, right? Mm-hmm. And they don't nobody will take her because she's an adult. You have to go willingly.
the issue.
But she has threatened, as she just did, she said, I'm going to beat the fucking shit out of you. Grabbed me because she slammed the door when she saw, and I said, the cop is here.
Last night?
She came running down. What?
Last night too?
What about last night? I know she was intoxicated hang on, Stephanie. I'm trying to get, Stephanie can tell you as well. Anyway, the bottom line is, right, look, we love Elizabeth. She needs help. Okay? Mm-hmm. She has vanished in the middle of the night this summer, which is all we know about since graduation, right? I don't know about on campus. But in the summer, she has disappeared in the middle of the night, being so hammered she can barely stand up here. She has...
You're drinking a handle a day.
I didn't say she was drinking a handle a day.
We went through her room, me and Dad. And
that wasn't a day. We have to stick to facts. We know that she drinks an insane amount of alcohol and vodka. She was diagnosed 2 years and 2 months ago with chronic Lyme disease. She tested positive for every single strain but one.
Okay.
Last year, after me calling almost 100 medical doctors from New York all the way to California, Florida, to Massachusetts, I've got her on herbal remedies from Dr. Rawls. It's actually a guy who has it. And you are not supposed to drink, and she knows that. She was warned because she asked.
Even more, probably,
it messes you up even more.
Okay.
So now, let alone Lexapro, because by the way, with chronic Lyme, you get panic disorder, panic and anxiety. She will go through almost an epileptic.
No.
Wait, before the drink.
She hasn't had alcohol. No, me and
Listen, I know you guys are upset.
Yes, because
Hold on, hey, just calm down for me, okay? I'm going to listen to you in 1 second. Let me just talk to her, then I'll come and talk to you.
Right.
I just want you guys to stay calm. That's all.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep
driving drunk
quiet.
at least over a dozen times in the past month, and I always threaten to call 911, and then they threaten to.
Well, it hasn't been a dozen times.
Yes, it has.
All right,
let's just keep it. We'll just keep it calm for right now.
I'm
Okay.
trying to focus on the background from 2 years ago with the chronic Lyme, so that you understand that any alcohol, even though herbal, like one shot, let's say, and I know they're in college, but one shot is probably the equivalent of what? I don't know, 4 or 5. I don't drink at all.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving you that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, of course, last year, she was prescribed Lexapro, because literally, and I was there
That's a depressing.
about a year and a half ago when she literally blacked out.
Okay.
I drove her I spent the summer with her at an internship. She went from being, she was a 4.0 National Hauling Scholar earner, and then this past spring almost barely graduated. And I know that it was from excessive drinking, from her daughter Elizabeth, who was in the state of Florida.
I know, man.
We need to know where Elizabeth is so she doesn't run.
I do EMS.
She's with my other officer outside.
Okay.
I need you to relax. I need you to relax because everyone is all hyped up right now, and I want it.
Well, actually, we weren't until she grabbed my arm after slamming the door.
So tell me what
So
happened.
when I first said to 911 that she was not violent to me today, the answer now is violent today.
Okay, so tell me what happened today. Just what happened just now, because the way we got the call
Right?
was you thought she was intoxicated and she was sleeping.
I never said that she was sleeping.
Okay.
She
I'm
is
telling you how we-
intoxicated.
I'm telling you that's how we got the call.
You
in.
can see that she's intoxicated.
I can see that. She's not denying that. She's not denying that she hasn't drank today. She's not denying that I can't smell it.
Well, there's a difference between drinking, sir, and she's been drinking since probably about 9:30 in the morning.
Okay, is there alcohol in the house? Or is she?
I don't drink, but there is.
Okay.
She's 22. My mother actually was the one who just found her.
So what I'm saying is she's legal to drink, and
But she's not legal to drink and drive. And
Okay.
she has crashed 2 of our cars. Did she tell you that?
that's irrelevant. I'm talking about what happened today.
Her grabbing me is not irrelevant today. She is a threat to herself,
Okay.
and she is a threat to our
Why
family.
is she a threat to herself?
Because she gets behind the wheel of our car and goes out after drinking.
Okay.
So by the grace of
Whose
God,
vehicle is it? Who's the registered owner?
myself or
Take
my
the vehicle.
husband.
It's your car. Take the
Well,
vehicle.
that's what I have. I have done that for since she crashed the first one.
Okay.
No, the first one she crashed in Florida. I
Okay.
did that with the second one, and then I was trying to trust her because
she's
of
not
other-
denying that you took her phone. I said, who owns the phone? She goes, my mom. I said, it's her phone. You own the phone. You pay for the phone.
I just locked it up.
So you
Because
can do whatever
she
you
wants
want.
it because she's going to go call an Uber. Or a
She can
friend.
do it. She can do whatever she wants, but you have the phone. It's your phone. It's your car.
Told her that.
I just told her that. She goes, well, I always want to pay my mom in cash right now. I said, that's besides the point. It's her phone.
Okay, well, you can see that she just hurt me, right? She grabbed that right in front of you.
Well, I couldn't see because of the bus. That's why I
It's
just
okay.
asked her.
I mean, it's like nothing compared to what she has. Very recent, but
Okay. Because this is what I'm saying. Because you guys were kind of on.
weeks ago, so
You guys are kind of like scuttling right here that I didn't see it, and I'm not going
3.5
to pretend I
weeks
did.
ago.
Okay.
and my husband is unavailable until tomorrow afternoon. I'm sorry,
Why is that?
because he is with our eldest son hiking the Grand Tetons.
Gotcha.
But we are finally in agreement. He has finally seen the fact that we need help now before she dies or kills somebody else, and then we're never going to have her again.
Well, the big thing is in reference to her being hurt. She didn't say that I want to commit suicide. I want to hurt myself. Nothing of that. Correct? I want to get that straight.
She wants to hurt me.
No, tonight. I'm saying no.
Not tonight. She
Okay.
has not wanted to kill herself.
So I'm
But here
talking.
is-
I'm talking about tonight, man. If it's in the past, then we need to know in the past. If there's something that happened in the past, we should have got called in the past. I'm talking about tonight.
Well,
If
there
there's
was something in the past, but it was in Florida when she was in
Then you should have called the Florida local police or the.
I couldn't do that because I didn't know about it right away.
Okay.
She was.
I'm saying tonight, man.
I can't say.
I'm just saying she didn't say I want to kill myself. I want to hurt myself. I want to get that off the table. Correct?
Today,
Tonight, yes, right now.
she did not say
Okay. What do you said she's a harm to herself. Are you just worried about her driving?
she is a harm to herself.
Where's her keys
because
then? If you think she's going to take off.
I have them.
It's your car.
That's right.
That's it. That's done. It's your car.
She asked to have them yesterday.
If she takes the car, you can report
And
it stolen. It's your car. That's what I'm getting at, ma'am.
Okay, but sir, all she has to do is get an Uber or go
That's
walk
good.
completely
Debbie-
drunk or a neighbor. But wait a second. That's what I was telling you.
If she-
About 3.5 weeks ago, she left in the middle of the night. It was approximately 11:30 p.m.
Okay.
She was so drunk she could barely stand up.
Okay.
Some guys that she had met at the bar the night before, and her friend left her at the bar. That's about the only information that I know.
Okay.
Which I'm not happy about.
Okay.
She said that the one guy was like roughly her age, and another man was almost 40.
Okay.
Or 45 even, something like that, it doesn't matter. I have to mention that because it was that night at 11:30 that one of those guys paid for Elizabeth to get picked up here and go to Belmar. I actually called her on the phone. She asked me to stay with her on the couch, which I didn't want to do because I get up so early in the morning. But you know what? I was trying. You can see how hammered she is. I was at least glad that she was safe because she had been gone for 2 days. 2.5 days. Like vanished after bars and even her friend. Anyway, she went to an Uber to supposedly Belmar. I don't know how many people were there and what they did to her. She does not remember. By the grace of God, thank God in heaven. She was home the next morning. Her forehead was swollen. She had a concussion. Yes, we should have gone to the emergency room, but my husband said no.
Okay.
And sadly, at the time, 3.5 weeks ago, I was listening to him thinking that we should be in agreement. It's a decision that I now regret, and I should have overridden him. But that's between 31-year husband and wife. She had a concussion. Elizabeth herself thought her nose was broken. Her lip was so bloody and swollen it looks like she had I don't know how many Botoxes.
So you don't think she fell?
And fell, sir? Hang on and let me finish.
Well,
she had so many bruises on her arms,
okay.
her middle, around her thighs and here, and
she
in
was
the back of her thighs.
And she was in Belmar?
It looked
Hold on,
like
listen.
people had
Anthony,
literally
she was in Belmar?
pinned her. Supposedly, I have no idea where she was, sir. She had blocked, even though I had asked her for her location. She said that she had given it, but she had. I don't know if she blocked it. I know that after this incident, and when our youngest came home and saw her that night and said, I've been trying to keep quiet, but I can't take it anymore. Get her help before she dies or kill somebody. Get her somewhere now. He went to Academy of Allied Health and Science in Neptune.
Yep.
So we already know about what alcohol will do to a liver, to say nothing on all these medications. And Lexapro, she's on for a panic.
Okay.
She will have a panic that looks like a seizure. She will literally almost black out. She sometimes has blacked out. She needs help. I spent over an hour talking to a rehab center affiliated with Rutgers. They will not take her without, they told me that either I have to drive her to the emergency room, and if she will not go willing, to call 911. I came home, sir. She was intoxicated.
I believe that. I'm not denying your story.
But she always. And so you asked about endanger. Why do I feel that she is not
Correct.
capable of making decisions for herself? She has been in harm's way. She has put herself in harm's way multiple times.
Okay.
She has bitten and scratched my husband to the point of very badly bleeding. She slugged me 3 times in the head. Stephanie, how many times did she slam me in the head that night?
I passed out in the car.
What I'm not getting. Listen. What I'm not getting at.
Several.
Listen to me. What I'm getting at is all this you guys are talking about the past. We have no history here of domestic violence, of simple assaults, or nothing.
There's no.
So listen. Let me finish.
Sorry.
What I'm getting at is you guys are saying a lot of complaints to both us officers about this. We have no history. So you guys saying that is irrelevant right now of what she's done in the past. You guys are saying she's scratched, she's this, she's that. We did not get her because she'd be locked up for assault. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, it's only this summer.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's summer or this, that. What I'm getting at. You guys just keep saying she's drunk and she's this.
Which is why I told you to call 911 that night.
Well, you could have called.
wasn't-
Listen. I'm not trying to start a fight here. I'm just saying. Listen. I'm just saying that in reference to what's going on today, there's an extensive history here of this girl needing apparently some kind of rehab, according to you both, about what's going on.
And my husband, right.
And there's no paper trail. Is what I'm getting at. So we can't say, listen, we've been here 5 times in the last month. We need to get this girl away. For all we know, she's been drunk today, and that's it. Because there's no paper trail. If it didn't record it, it didn't happen. Is where I'm getting at with both of you. I'm not doubting and saying you guys are liars.
Okay, no, it's okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do today?
Has to get to the emergency room so that she can have a psychiatric evaluation.
But why psychiatric? Because of why? Because she's intoxicated? That they're not going to take her. Someone that's intoxicated, I'm telling you, someone that's intoxicated is not going to say, R, A, P. So if she was.
No,
She was. But why wasn't she taken then?
I didn't know about it until Christmas. They didn't do anything at the college. They didn't do anything at the university.
But why? But if they did, ma'am,
I'm telling you, sir, that
if
my
you knew this
opinion
by
as a
Christmas,
mother.
if you knew this by Christmas,
All right, it was after Christmas.
Okay,
When
so-
was Easter? No, she wouldn't get help. There's nothing I can do. She's 22.
exactly. That's what I'm getting at. If she doesn't want to help herself, I'm going to send her to crisis. Crisis is
No, we're
not.
not going to send her to crisis. She has to have. I'm telling you what I have. For 2 months, I have called almost every single alcohol rehab center and psychiatrics and everything else. I talked to almost 100 medical doctors just to try to find somebody who could handle chronic Lyme. You know how impossible that is.
What I'm saying is, man,
She needs
if you knew,
psychiatric eval so that they can see the panic, the insane panic to the point of almost death. I don't think you have
what
a
I'm getting
grasp.
at, ma'am, is I don't have the authority to tell her that she needs to go because
And get a psychiatric
the
eval.
only way we can tell her is, like I said, if she said she was going to hurt herself, kill herself, hurt somebody in the house
She
with a
hurt
weapon.
me.
You're not listening. That's where I can. That's as far as I can go. If you want me to ding her to crisis because she's drunk, they're going to laugh in our face and say, "This is not a
No.
crisis situation, ma'am." Right now, we're here for an intoxicated subject, nothing else. And I came here, and you guys were both at each other at the doorway.
Because she attacked me. She slammed it when I said she was upstairs in her bed drinking vodka.
But this is where I'm getting at. I asked you 3 times of what happened, and you told me everything else but what happened today. So as I said,
Well, I've been at work up until.
she says you got home 10 minutes ago prior to our
I was
arrival.
going to say, yeah, and I just
Okay,
said 15.
so 10 minutes prior to our arrival, what happened?
10 minutes prior to your arrival.
You come to the door.
I came in. My mother was sitting here because I telephoned my mother before leaving work because my other daughter, Stephanie had texted me that Elizabeth was so drunk that she could barely speak a sentence or whatever
Okay.
the text reads. Something. And we all know about it. And my husband, myself, the whole family agreed that we have to get her help because
Okay.
now there's aggression now to the family, like I said, to the mother, to the father, she shoved my grandmother.
So you walked in. That's what I'm getting at. You walked.
sorry,
I need to
so
know the
I
entire story.
I came in, I said, hey, I'm Hope, the dogs greet me.
Okay.
I actually thought that my mother and Elizabeth, I knew that Stephanie was in the shower. I thought that my mother and Elizabeth were outside. I went out to the back, to the deck, and the door was locked. I came in over here, I said, hey, I'm home. My mother was sitting here.
Okay.
On the couch, and the light was on. And I said, Mom, where is she? And she said she went upstairs to change.
Okay.
And I said, oh my God, Mom. I said she went upstairs to drink. I said, are you kidding me?
Okay.
I hadn't even gotten my shoes off yet, and I don't do sneakers in my house. My mother went upstairs to get Elizabeth. I ran to the ladies' room because it had been too many hours for me. So then it took me maybe another minute to get upstairs, and my mother plopped down a thing of vodka and was talking to her very calmly and said, you know, she would read to her, and I said, there's no reading anymore now. And I said, Elizabeth, there are 2 options now. This is the 2 options that we have agreed to, husband and wife. And my mother, my daughter Stephanie, and our 2 sons, Paul and Mark. One's in Virginia, one's in California. So this is the entire family, to say nothing of my sister-in-law in Atlanta, who has only recently been apprised of a very grave situation. I went upstairs, there's the bottle. I said to Elizabeth, who's, trying to deny this whole stuff. I mean,
The bottle was
like
on
alcohol.
the ground in her room.
I don't know if she was, my guess is that she was drinking from the bottle because my mother took it and was on the floor. My mother said it was here on the floor.
It was an actual vodka bottle. It wasn't like in another container. No, I'm asking you. You need to relax, Mel.
Oh, no, I was just going to go run and
Relax,
get it.
just relax.
I'm sorry. but
Okay,
this is
please.
Like it's...
Well, we're trying to de-escalate the situation.
I
That's
know.
all
but
we're
the
trying to do
problem is
here.
I spoke for an hour and a half to the alcohol rehab center, and we're just not getting anywhere.
Stay calm for me, okay?
Well, I'm sorry. This has been going on for over 3 months of her drunk driving. She has, the car accidents have been so bad, she can't keep track. And then my parents were trying to call, rehabs. The rehabs don't admit because you have to admit yourself. And they won't do anything. And then my dad said that a cop showed up on the one scene where I drive the Acura.
Okay.
And it was so badly damaged. She had driven it. Luckily, she didn't kill anyone. She'd driven it where all the tires had come off and 3 of the rims were broken, and it was stuck, so cops had to come, and they didn't even report it as a DUI because I lost 2 friends to drunk drivers. I show up to scenes every day where a drunk driver has killed someone. I got hit by a drunk driver in an ambulance. It's not.
Yeah. No, I completely get what you're saying.
And the fact that after that they didn't admit her someone. She drinks. Me and my dad went through her room after she was home for a month. There was over 25 handles of vodka. hidden in her room since she was home from college. This was her handle a day. She was caught drinking at work, and then her boss had called my mom after she had driven home drunk. She was so aggressive yesterday, she tried to punch me in the face and shove me down the stairs after I threatened, because they were sitting watching. I had just come in from work, we were on the couch, and my mom was like, we have to bring her upstairs, she's not allowed to stay down here, because she either meets someone to bring them alcohol or she like escapes. Like, she stole a boat in the middle of the night, got drunk, and my brother found her naked on the boat 2 months ago. And this has been a habit of her. She works at the marina where she like does this in the middle of the night. So I threatened, I said, I'm gonna call 911 or you get upstairs, because we could hear her. Like, my bedroom's right above the stairs, so I could hear her when she goes down the stairs in the middle of the night. So she wouldn't get up, so I was like, we're gonna do the fireman carry upstairs, and that's when she tried to push me down the stairs yesterday. She punched my mom in the face. There was this one night, so she was just in London for 2 weeks. She like bought a flight and decided to spend 2 weeks abroad, so we haven't had any incidents for 2 weeks. But before that, she punched my mom in the face, giving my mom a black eye. My brother was here from San Diego with his girlfriend. My younger brother was here. There was many witnesses. My dad, I could probably get a hold of any of them.
Yeah, just when that stuff like that happens, guys got to call us, right?
Yeah,
I understand.
My dad threatened to kick me out if I called you guys, because he's like, we're going to try to find other ways. I actually spent the night in my car crying because I could not be in scene where she was beating the shit out of my mom, like kicking her. My mom had to use the hammer on the door to break it open because she was in her room, like, keep drinking, and my mom was like, this. I said, I talked to a cop today on scene and, like, nurses, because we were, like, stuck there for a while, and I was like, we need to get her admitted. She's dangerous to, like, we can't babysit her. She goes and hurts people. She's aggressive to my mom. I don't know what's happening to her. I was in the shower, my mom's like, I'm calling the cops. I didn't, like, believe it, to be honest, because this has been going on for 3 months, and but
no, I got you.
so I don't know, she was like aggressive today. I know that she hit my mom when apparently she said you guys were here.
Yeah, I just got here like 2 minutes ago.
I was like, I really thought that she was like kidding when she said the police were here. But we love her. I want to see her get arrested for killing someone, but it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
So
she does this every single
so there's like certain, like, the best thing you guys can do is call, right? And we can do more things like when each thing's happening. But for us to get like the psych eval and everything, like,
we can't bring her to the ER with you guys.
I mean, it all depends. I've talked to the other officer, it's his call, and see what because I haven't talked to your sister out there. I came in here, I talked to your mom, I talked to you. Just trying to keep you guys calm right now. I understand it's like a high stress situation, and it's been an ongoing thing, a build up. I just need you guys to stay calm so we can figure everything out, okay?
The problem is that I think they should have admitted her when she was found drunk driving, and they were on scene with her with the Acura.
When was this?
This was, and it was in Asbury.
It was
in June.
Okay.
Right when we discovered she had the problem.
Okay.
Well, actually, we discovered in Greece. I took everyone to Greece for the summer, and we had to call Greek police every single night because she would go missing for 3 days at a time, and we couldn't find her. Just the whole vacation we spent trying to find her. It was a great vacation.
Paid for Elizabeth to get picked up here and go to the.
But I just don't know how, like, we're supposed to babysit her. She gets like
the hardest thing, which I'm sure you know, is like being the bad guy, right?
Yeah, but like in public too.
10-4.
It's not her driving that also will get her arrested. I took her to Jersey Freeze and Bell Works. She decides to pull down her pants and pee in front of the whole, like in front of everyone. That's like illegal. You're literally stripping, and it's
now
like that.
How is she when she's sober?
She's not sober.
She's never sober.
She's never been sober.
Okay.
There's certain levels of her being drunk. She's loud and obnoxious. That's what when I came home.
That's
she's like half naked, being loud and obnoxious. That usually gets to the point of aggression. Then she gets aggressive from there. She'll like punch you, hit you. She like beat my mom. My mom was on the floor and she kept kicking my mom's ribs. And my dad literally had to like.
That's like things you guys have to call us about, which I know like you want to.
And then he said he'd kick me out. I'm literally in school full time.
Okay.
Rutgers housing is like $2,800 a month. I don't have that.
No.
So I was like, whatever. But
She had so many bruises.
Then
on her
after the
arms.
aggression, when she drinks more, she has like another bottle of wine, and then she becomes all happy and she doesn't know what's going on. And after that, she'll have like another bottle, and then she'll pass out.
Okay.
Notification for a pending call, Conover and 34 for an elderly female that's sitting on the side of the road. Doesn't know where she is.
Okay.
I
I know you guys are kind of like at a loss of what to
just
do
want
right now.
to. There has to be some way to get her admitted because the only other way is what for her to actually kill someone in a drunk driving incident.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just that. Like, you guys would have to call when she's doing things.
I can't take it anymore. Get her help.
That's what I tried to tell
Yeah,
them.
that's
Luckily,
like-
my mom. I think my mom was at the point of like,
Yeah, there's
we need to
nothing-
do
no.
something other than my dad. Because my dad's like, no, I'm talking to a psychiatrist, but that doesn't help. Like getting her into therapy.
Yeah, and how long has your dad been doing that
She's
for?
never for 3 months. That's
I
why
know,
I'm
like
saying.
passing judgment, but like
Oh no, please do.
he's
because I have.
kind of ignoring the problem, which
Yeah.
is making it worse in the long run.
She was enabling it like a month ago. And she would drive her to Olivia's house, who's like the known drug dealer. I went to Colson High School.
Okay.
She was like the known drug dealer at school. If you wanted Adderall, if you wanted cocaine, if you wanted LSD and Molly, everyone would go to her. It was like the known drug dealer. My mom drives her to her house, so I was like, okay, well now we know how she's getting the alcohol. Who knows what other stuff she's doing? I don't know why we can't like bring her to the ER, like handcuffed, to do a blood test and put her into the crisis.
See, like with us, there's like certain
And then
things like
she threatens to kill herself. She's like, I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna kill herself. That right there,
yeah,
suicidal
you do EMS.
ideation.
Yep,
She
you do
literally
EMS, so you have an
plans how.
But it all depends, like if it gets said in front of us, like you know how.
Stephanie, how many?
You know how it
excuse me.
is.
How many times did she slam me in the head that night?
A lot. I passed out in the car. Remember?
Listen, what I'm not getting at.
Several.
Listen to me. What
Yeah,
I'm
that's
getting
what
at
she's
is,
talking about.
all this you guys are talking about in the past, we have no history here of domestic violence, of simple assaults, or nothing.
There's no
So listen, let me finish. What I'm getting at is, you guys are saying a lot of complaints to both us officers about this. We have no history. So you guys saying that is irrelevant right now of what she's done in the past. You guys are saying she's scratched, she's this, she's that. We did not get her because she'd be locked up for assault. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, it's only this summer.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's summer or this, that. What I'm getting at. You guys just keep saying
No, I
she's
know
done
what
this.
you're saying, which is why I told you to call 911 that night.
Well, you
But
gotta
it
call.
wasn't-
Listen. I'm not trying to start a fight.
I know.
I'm just saying. Listen. I'm just saying that in reference to what's going on today, there's an extensive history here of this girl needing apparently some kind of rehab, according to you both,
Yes.
about what's going
And my
on.
husband.
And there's no paper trail. Is what I'm getting at. So we
Yeah.
can't say, listen, we've been here 5 times in the last month. We need to get this girl away. For all we know, she's been drunk today, and that's it. Because there's no paper trail. If it didn't record it, it didn't happen. Is where I'm getting at with both of you. I'm not doubting and saying you guys are.
Yeah, we're not saying you guys are liars or anything like that. It's just hard for us to.
I told that to my parents for 3 months, and then and then my dad keeps saying, if you call 911, I'm kicking you out of the house.
But why psychiatric? Because of what? Because she's intoxicated? That they're not going to take her. Like someone that's intoxicated.
you got it with
someone
EMS,
that's
like,
intoxicated
For us, like
is
there's
not
certain
gonna
things
say-
where we can like have a screener or like force them to go to the hospital, right?
Oh.
Like they have suicidal ideations, homicidal stuff like that. We haven't heard anything, and we physically have to hear it or see it. I know it makes it more difficult for you guys.
I know, I just was hoping.
Yeah,
Like, for the-
I mean, I haven't talked to her. Like depending on how intoxicated she is, like
I
you
don't
know,
know. When I came home, she was in that, like, getting to the overly intoxicated where she's all nice. That's why I wanted to do it the one night where they should break down the door because
yeah.
because my mom had a black eye then.
But this is like you got to handle this to your parents, and we'll help wherever we can. Just got to keep going.
You know what? I came to the conclusion today after talking to the cop that I was gonna go outside if it happened again. Call 911 pretend I heard like noise violence because I was like, we got a call for that, and I was like, that's such a good idea to call as like a neighbor and be like, I hear something over there. That way my dad wouldn't know it's me and kick me out of the house. No.
Yeah, just like I said, there's got to be some sort of paper trail going on with everything. Especially you guys are saying like it's been going on all summer or even longer.
My
At
grandma
certain
had
points.
291 today,
Oh, okay.
and my mom called her at 10 p.m. last night to get her to come and babysit my sister. I was like, that's not nice.
Yeah.
This isn't my grandma's job. I love her more than anyone in the world, and you're literally torturing her.
That's right. That's the
10-4.
as far as I can go. Okay. Let me.
So I went anyway. So upstairs. Oh, I hope she doesn't have a panic, right? Because we don't want to have a panic.
It's not,
Right.
like everyone says, it's withdrawal symptoms.
Right. And
It's
my
good.
husband knows
She
this
is
better
so-
than I do.
Fuck you.
Stop.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So the vodka is on the floor. Like I
Okay.
said, I don't know if she was drinking it, whatever, with my mother. That I don't know. And I said she had two options. One would be to go willingly. One would be willingly. I said I can drive you down to the ER because I would like to go down. That's what I have been told to do by facilities that are in network and not in network.
Okay.
And the insurance company. I mean, even when I call the hospital and they say you have to when she is nice and drinking, that's when you gotta either bring her willingly, and if she's not, call 911. So I definitely don't want to have my head bashed against a wall today.
So you don't want her in the house at all tonight. That's what I'm getting at.
If they release her, she has to, at a minimum, have a psychiatric evaluation.
That's not my call, man. I'm not a doctor. I can't
And
promise
neither
that.
am I, sir.
So
she has to get down to the ER. She's hurt me.
No, we cannot.
She hurts me.
We
She
cannot
cannot stay here
babysit.
tonight.
We cannot
I can't babysit her.
every night.
She is a threat.
Answer my question.
the
Do you not
family?
want her here tonight?
No, we
She
don't.
cannot
She's
be
a
here
threat
tonight.
to
She is a
my
threat to
mom,
the
my
family,
grandma,
and she is a
herself.
threat to herself.
She
And
keeps
you should
saying-
know that it is my mother's birthday.
She keeps
today.
saying what?
And the
She
last
keeps
thing that
saying, I want to die. I just want to commit.
When did she say that?
She says it every single
No,
day.
no, no.
No,
See,
she has
this is where we
not.
can't play with that because when
We're not playing with that.
Let me-
playing with
she
that.
has
let
not-
me finish. Let me finish. What I'm getting at is your mom is looking for a crisis evaluation. I advised her that is not, we have not authority to take her unless she said, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to hurt myself, I'm going to kill somebody in this house. Unless she said that, we cannot force her to do a crisis evaluation.
I think she
so
should
you're
say
coming.
that.
Wait. She said no, and now you're saying that she said she wanted to die.
We could call my brother.
No, I need to know what you two
She
heard.
says
I wanna
every
fucking
single
kill you.
every
Hold
single
up.
day.
I need to
when
know
we
tonight.
Tell her
Wait.
that we need to get her help. She
Wait.
said, "I want to
She
die."
says, I know, she says, I want to fucking, I think she did
I
say
wanna-
actually,
yes,
when I was coming
every
down the
single
stairs.
day. She
I'm
says it
sorry,
every
she
day.
did say, I want to fucking kill you. She has said that to me, but I know that it's the alcohol talking, so.
We need to get Poland.
I'm sorry, but I did.
I need
blow
to
that
know
off.
tonight. Not maybe, not this. Did she
hasn't
say,
said
I'm going
it
to kill
tonight.
you,
I
or I'm
haven't
going to kill
talked to her
myself?
tonight. I only
I don't
said
remember
two
if it
words
was
to
kill
her.
or fuck you, I hate you, I'm gonna hurt you. I mean, you
Well,
know.
there's a big difference between that, and we can't.
I know,
I know
but
for a
she's
fact
been
she
doing
hasn't
this.
said that to me tonight. She says it every
What?
other day. I only
Okay,
had
so
two
we're talking about
conversations
tonight.
with
We're
her,
talking
and she
about
was
right
slurring
now.
her words.
We're talking about right now.
I
She
have
had
not.
no idea what I said to her
Okay.
today. She couldn't form a sentence. That's what
Right.
I texted you.
Let me go speak to them. Stay here. All right.
Do you want to speak to my mother so that you know about the alcohol?
And
My body cam just went down.
no, that's fine.
Battery.
So here's the deal. They really don't know. They're becoming very conflicted. She wants her out of here for a crisis. And I said, there's no crisis happening. When she turned around and said, I want to kill myself, hurt myself, hit someone in the family, we have no authority to take her. She's just drunk. I said, but she doesn't want her here tonight. She's not allowed to take the car because it's her car.
Right.
She's not allowed to use the phone. It's her phone. No problem. She doesn't want her here. She's like, she needs to go to a rehab or seriously call. She needs to get transported to the ER. Or crisis. I said, we have no authority for that.
For what?
For what?
You can't
She's
call
like,
the police and just have someone removed from your house that's your daughter and lives
where I'm
here.
getting at. So when I came up here and I walked around my car, I was coming down. They were like both scuffling by the door.
Yeah.
She's very hyper, the mother. Very hyper. She doesn't know how to calm down. She doesn't really even know the story because she keeps saying her story's kind of changing. She told me she's going to kill me. No, I don't know if she said that. This one, that one. So I don't really know where we're going to go from here right now because she doesn't want her in the house and she wants her to take the ER. She thinks she was raped back in Belmar a while ago and she never called the police. This is all, she told me 15 stories of the past. But tonight all she did was come home and she was drinking in the room. That's all we have. That's all we have.
So I don't know if she's going to turn it into something that it doesn't need to be.
Well, that's where I'm getting at. She's already turning into something like that.
Yeah.
But if we keep her here, it's probably going to be like, yeah, it's going to be. Hey, let me ask you a question. I know you don't want to be here, and I got that completely, okay? Is there anywhere, and I know, listen, the reality is legally, that's right, the reality is legally, the phone is your mom's. The reality is your car is your mom's. She's a registered owner.
Oh.
Listen, let me just explain, all right? I'm trying to help you out here. That's the reality of it, okay? You being intoxicated right now is not illegal. Hi, pup. You know what I mean? You doing, or what, are you guys having a fight? It's not illegal to fight.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm getting at?
Yes.
Do you have anywhere you can go? Because if I keep you two here, hear me out. You guys, we're going to be back here and someone's going to get locked up. And we don't want that, especially you just graduated college. You getting locked up or going to jail or anything like that for an assault or something, which I know I can tell this is a very physical kind of house. I can tell the way everyone's throwing their hands around. So we're going to try, we're trying to take you, we are trying to take you out of this situation. Is there anywhere you can go that friends around here?
I graduated.
Yeah.
I've been trying to move out.
Okay, and I believe you. Where can you go
I would rather buy a $5,000 car and live in that fucking car.
I believe.
And live on this 1 acre.
I believe you.
Beautiful fucking house.
I believe you, but
I've told them that.
I'm trying to get you out of this situation tonight.
Me too.
Is there anywhere you can go tonight, friends, or anywhere so you can get out of here for the night?
They won't let me out. I've tried that.
You're 22 years old. You can do it.
Straight up, they have pinned me down so that I couldn't get out of the house. They have locked me in my room so I can't get out of the house for the night. They have stolen my phone, my Apple Watch, my computer, my everything, so I can't get out for the night. I know I'm listening, but you're not listening to me. They have stolen everything from me so that I can't get out for the night.
Unfortunately, they own it.
I've offered to pay for
it
my
doesn't
phone
matter. They own
in
it.
cash.
Then you need to buy stuff
Thousands of dollars.
You need to buy it and put it in your name. Until then, they own it. That's the law. I'm telling you what the law is. I'm trying to help you. Go ahead, Officer Cap.
No, what we're trying to do is, do you have a friend or someone?
Do you have a friend that you can go to tonight?
Yes,
Close.
absolutely.
Where?
20 minutes away.
Well, what I'm saying is we'll transport you there. Do they live in Colts Neck?
Howell, technically.
We're in Howell.
27 Kirsten Street.
All right. Do you want to just go there for the night? Would that be okay? Okay.
She couldn't form a sentence. That's when I texted you.
Let me go speak to them. Stay here.
Yep.
Do you want to speak to my mother so that you know about the alcohol?
I think we're good on that right now.
Well,
Since we're aware. We're aware that she's been drinking. So you're fine. Listen, we understand. It's a high stress situation right now.
No.
We're trying to keep everyone calm. No, I got you. You're okay. No, you're okay.
My mother said that when she went up to Elizabeth's room, she was holding the vodka,
Okay.
which is what I was pretty certain, and I had said that, but I wanted to make that.
And was it still full?
I'm going to bring it down.
That's
to
fine.
Sir,
That's
so
fine.
That you can
I don't
see
care.
it.
That's fine.
I don't know how she got it because her dad and
Listen,
I searched.
it's your house. If you want to go and pour it out, you can go pour it out.
No, we searched the room. I'm going to show you a picture.
She just keeps getting it somehow.
I'm going to show you a picture. No, Neil would have brought it for her.
Or it's a mental health thing, or
Well, you can see that
it's
this is a mental
suicidal, or
health
how.
thing.
Listen, I'm not doubting you guys whatsoever. Just like that officer tried explaining, we're not doubting you
Try
whatsoever.
to put your face in.
I'm listening.
We're not doubting you, but it's what we have seen. You know what I mean, and what we've observed. We've never
There's
been.
not going to
We've
be
never
another
been.
time, sir, because she's going to be gone, and then we're never going to see her again. And I don't know if she's going to be alive or not. I don't
Too
think
bad I
you
didn't film her saying
understand.
that she wants to kill herself.
I don't
She says
think
it
you
every night.
understand how she has hurt me. She's hurt my husband. I was worried about him even more. She kicked me. She shoved my mother. You can see how young my mother is.
Hold on 1 second.
You're going to say it wasn't tonight?
No, but listen, it wasn't
all that
tonight. But
happened.
you need to call when all this is going on. We can do more.
I've tried
of
to,
that
and my
than-
husband keeps saying
You
no.
got to
no.
somehow.
But I was
This-
told that
hold on,
I
hold
had.
on. This is becoming an unsafe environment for all of you here. You guys are afraid of your own daughter, your sister, granddaughter.
Yeah, tell me about
It's to the point where, is it worth everyone's safety, or
Why
do you
you
need
think
her
I
out
had
of
to
the
call
house?
You, she wouldn't
No.
get in the car.
100%. I'm not doubting you, but you guys need to continue to call anytime there's issues. That's what you honestly
Am I supposed
need
to quit
to do.
my job, sir? I mean, really?
I'm not telling you to quit your job.
I would have to.
But-
I can't leave my mother here. The whole entire
Then,
family
how old is
agrees
she?
that we can. How old is my mother?
No, is your daughter?
22.
I mean, this tough situation, tough decision, kick her out. It's your household when it comes down to it. I know as a mother, that's probably the
I'm
last
sorry,
thing you
but
want to
you
do.
know what?
No, as a mother, I understand. It's the
No, I
last thing
mean,
you
I
want
was
to do.
just going to say, I don't think that you have children because you know the statistics. If I throw
become a
out
drug dealer.
our daughter, no, she's going to die. She's going to be dead.
No,
she can't last. Even as a prostitute, she can't last without her medication.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
She can.
I understand you're upset. Just keep it down.
Okay, so
I understand that you're upset.
not upset. That's like, I mean, she cannot survive
By
without
herself.
her medication. Okay? Mm-hmm. The pain, she will die. The
It's just a
panic-
recommendation. I'm not telling you to do it.
No,
I'm just giving you your
I'm
options.
telling you
know what
why I
mean?
need help.
And this is
Because-
even Dad agrees with me on this. The panic attacks only happen when she hasn't had alcohol. It's withdrawal symptoms. Look it up.
But
I
wait.
deal with drunk
Guys,
kids
guys, guys,
because
calm,
because
calm, calm,
Wait,
calm.
So last
Just
year,
calm down for
and
a
the
minute,
only
okay?
reason why
Alright.
I want you to understand that you're wrong,
These are arguments.
last summer I spent 8 weeks in California with Elizabeth when she had an internship. And there was not alcohol because for 24/7.
I go horseback riding with everyone who has Lyme, but me and
24
two other people.
Oh, really?
And none of them act
Were
like
they
us.
every single strain? She will go into a panic.
Do you have ID on you, ma'am?
They jumped. They had to stop her heart.
What's your phone number, ma'am? Your cell phone?
732
Yes, ma'am.
547 0796.
Thank you.
They
She will
should have
die
arrested her when the
without.
cop showed up to her DUI.
I agree.
You should have
Why
gotten
the
that
cop
cop's name.
did? Why the cop did not? She couldn't even get out of the car when she crashed the Acura.
All the
sitting
wheels
out
were
there.
off. I told him, and 3 of the rims were broken. It was several grand in repairs.
Not all the wheels
Kim,
were
Faith,
off. The
here's-
tire,
here's
one
what's-
tire,
here's what's gonna
2
happen.
tires were sliced.
I
This
will
is-
show you
The rims, the fact that she didn't,
No one
like I
notified
said,
me.
thank God she didn't
This is
kill
what's going to
anybody.
happen tonight. We have to go off of what's based on tonight, not
Yeah.
past history or anything else.
But
Yeah.
she cannot stay here with
you
my
need
mother.
to listen
Yep.
and stop interrupting.
Okay.
What's going to happen tonight is she's intoxicated. That's all we have. That's all we have.
And the arm.
You
That happened at the front door, sir.
okay? So this is what she did.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right there at the front door.
Well,
right when
again, this is what I was saying because you didn't explain any of this.
It's because it hadn't happened when I first called. It happened when
Okay,
you had
let's-
already pulled in and you were walking down the thing.
Okay, so you want to
And then
lock up
she
for simple assault?
grabbed me
for-
around.
You want to lock up for simple assault for this?
Do I want her what up? What did you say?
So she
Lock
grabbed your
up
arm.
for-
What did you do?
Locked up? Did you say?
Correct. Arrested.
It's gonna go on record though.
I don't want her arrested, sir. I want
Well,
her
doesn't-
for a psychiatric
Listen,
evaluation.
Listen, when you're not listening,
I know.
you're telling me that she's injuring you and this and that. All right? You're not listening because you're not getting it. We don't have the authority unless she says she wants to hurt, kill, or something like that. That's the only authority we have to force her to go to crisis. You're telling me you don't know if she said that tonight. First it was yes, first it was no. We can't say
No,
that.
she didn't do it tonight.
Not
Correct.
tonight. I
All right,
said
so
not
then
tonight.
we have to go what's based on tonight. So therefore, crisis is out of the hand
Mm-hmm.
because we can't do that because
Understand.
they're going to turn around and say, "What did she do? What did she threaten?
Right.
She didn't. Why is she here for crisis?"
I got-
They're going to
I got-
say,
yes, sir.
"Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
She's intoxicated. She's not underage. She can do whatever she wants. She's of age. She's an adult. That's not illegal. It's not illegal to fight. It's not illegal."
Wait, okay.
So therefore, if there's a history of this, like I said, there should have been some kind of paper trail to see this. As of now, tonight, she's going to go to her friend's house because she already said she wants to get out of the house.
No, do not even.
They
she's
can't
an
stop
adult.
her. I told you this so many times.
I
It's gonna
know.
be. I told
Wait
you
a
so.
second.
I've been telling
Can you
you.
relax?
Wait,
Hey, can you relax?
Stephanie,
Can I
Stephanie,
ask
right?
you one question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I
Stay
have
calm
to.
for me,
just-
okay?
Because if I keep
All right, we're
Wait a
trying to
second.
explain everything, okay?
If she, when she got behind the
You wanna
wheel
sleep in the car, it
multiple
makes you feel
times,
safe, you
and
would
she
feel this
had
way.
been
I completely
drinking,
understand.
which obviously
We'll
I
explain
didn't know
it to
about.
him.
Okay.
Stay as calm
If
as
she
you
had
can,
killed,
okay?
God forbid, if she had killed somebody,
Okay.
do you understand that she would be in prison for the rest of her life
She would be.
for manslaughter?
She would be.
And so I am, what do I have to do to have you help me? You know what? Then I guess she must have said
Let's bring her
that
to
she
the
wanted
ER.
to kill me.
It doesn't work that way.
Mom, yeah, it doesn't work that
No, I mean, we have to bring her to the ER. Can you help me get
No,
her?
What would you like me to bring her to the ER
We
for?
can.
What would you like me to bring her to the ER for?
I told you, you have to help get her in the car because I have been told by every.
She's
We
an
can't
adult.
do that. We are
yeah.
not. We don't do that.
I have to get her to
Listen,
the
listen,
ER
listen,
to get a
listen to me, listen to me,
psychiatric
listen to me,
eval.
listen to
This
me.
is
Hold on. All right? I'm trying to explain it,
know,
like
but
you said, we're doing everything we can right now, okay?
I know.
We cannot physically do that because we would lose our jobs for kidnapping her. We have no
Okay.
legal basis whatsoever to bring her to
All
the
right.
hospital right now.
No, thank you.
But the best thing that we're
Yes,
going to do tonight, and we're going to work with you guys to help you guys figure something out. I have some paperwork. I'll drop by
I'm putting
tomorrow.
her in the car right now. I don't care if I have to tie her up, which
Do
you
you
guys
know-
can't
No.
hear.
You
Do
cannot
not-
do that.
shut up.
You cannot do
not
that.
let her.
Do you know-
Do not take her to a friend's
No.
house.
Hold on.
She's
Mom,
22 years old, man.
they
She's an
can't-
adult.
They can't stop her.
And if you do
First
that,
off,
you're going to be in
Are
trouble.
there any
She'll never do
rehabs that you know of
They won't.
that will admit her?
They
for
won't
this?
take her without a psychic.
All
Stephanie,
of
I
them,
spent
there's
an
not
hour
one?
and. Stephanie, I have been for 2 months. I have talked to every single one.
Have you guys tried talking
Jersey.
Discovery over here on
By
Boundary
Food
Road?
Emporium, right?
You have to be willing. She's 22.
She's 22 years old. What I'm getting at is this. She's 22 years old.
horrible.
She is an adult. If she doesn't want to be here, she can walk out the door. That's her right. She's
And you
22 years
can't-
old.
you can't force
She's not
her
a
to
minor. You
stay
can't
here.
force her to
No,
stay
You
here.
don't
trouble.
think she's going to smash our cars?
You're not listening. We're going to
any cause.
transport her because you're not listening. If you guys would just stop talking and listen to us. She doesn't want to be here. You guys don't want her here because if we leave her here, someone's going to get assaulted. There's going to be doors broken or whatever the case is. I can see it already. Then we're going to come back here and lock everyone up because we're being very nice and we're not doing that right now. Number one. Number two is she's an adult. She doesn't want to be here. She said, take me to 27 Kirsten at my friend's house in Howell. I said, we will transport you ourselves. I said,
That's Olivia,
the car.
who dealt
See, she's
drugs
not-
all in
you
high
are-
school. Sorry.
Stop. She doesn't have the car. I said, it belongs to your mother. You don't have a phone. It belongs to your mother. She said, I'll pay the money. I said, that's besides the point. You own it. You want your own stuff and be a big girl, then get it in your name. That's what I just told her. But she doesn't have to be here. You don't want her here because she's intoxicated, according to you. We are taking her out of this toxic
It's not just
situation.
intoxicated, sir. She is, I told you, she
Mom.
is in danger to us. and
She hasn't
herself.
shown us that. We can't go off your past history, ma'am. We have to see you tonight. If we walked in and you said,
I understand. I'm just
so that's what I'm
correcting.
getting at. So then that should have been taken care of when it actually happened.
Yes.
We can't worry about the past. Tonight she gave us no threats,
Thank you, Catherine.
no nothing. That's what I'm getting at.
Only at the front
Right.
door, which I think you were the only one to see.
I was walking up and I heard a scuffle.
I know, sorry, yeah. Well,
Because of this big bush, and then you guys, and then she
no,
was.
it's okay. Well, I mean, she
I
doesn't
saw
have a
her-
mark. She doesn't
I
have
saw
a
her, you
mark on
guys-
her.
I saw her when she was out of the door, and you were in the door, and then you said, "Get her out of here! Take her now!" That's what I saw, and then you put your hands on her.
No, I did not.
I'm telling you what I saw. I can't believe I have to go off what I see. Do you understand that?
Oh.
This is where I'm getting
Okay,
at.
she was coming at me again, which is why I went like that. But there's no, I mean, I didn't even. There's not a finger mark.
Where I'm getting at is
I understand.
she's intoxicated. She doesn't know what she's doing.
We know.
At least she'll be out of the house and grandma.
No,
will
she
be
has to have her
harmed.
pills.
I don't care. You have grandma who is turned 91 today with her who beat
We will-
the shit
we
out
will-
of you,
listen.
kicked you on the ground. And
Listen, we will listen. This is what
I
we will.
can't deal with this.
We, Seth, we will.
I'm sorry.
We
You
will.
have to understand that.
We will escort her to get her what she needs for the night. If she needs an overnight bag, her medication, whatever she needs.
No way. No, she's not allowed to have an overnight bag. She's going to Olivia's
You
house.
can't control that. She is an adult. This is where I'm getting
And you
at.
know what? Since this is my house and my husband's, she is not allowed an overnight bag because the person,
Then we'll take
the
her.
house that
Then
you're
we'll take her
taking
the way.
to.
We'll take her the way she is. Then.
Do you want to know the house that you're
Please
taking her to?
No, I don't, because I don't care about
You
history.
have to hear from her.
It doesn't
Do you have
matter.
proof
and
about
they-
Olivia?
It
She's
doesn't
still
matter
drugs
about
during
that.
high school.
We're going to bring
Yes,
her over
the
there.
school
She's an
knows
adult
that.
when it comes down to the end of it. She's an adult.
Okay.
You don't want her to have her medication. You don't want her to have an overnight
No,
bag.
I'm going to let her have today's medication. She's
Okay.
not allowed
Can
to
you
take
get
a
her?
bag.
Can you get her medication then for us? I'll bring it out.
That's
in
fine.
1 second.
That's fine.
Mom?
Did you get her info? All right. So here's the deal. We're going to take you out. This is Olivia's house that you're going to, correct?
27 years.
Right. Her name's Olivia. Okay. She, like I said, you're an adult. You don't have to stay here. You can walk right out the front door. That's the law.
I can't. You don't understand
That's-
what they do.
that's what
They
you-
sledgehammered my door. They took my doorknob
Can you let me
off.
finish? Please
They
let me finish.
Held me down.
we're-
I can't fucking leave.
I'm not talking over you. I'm not talking over you. We are taking you over there right now.
I know, but you're acting like I can leave. I can't.
We're taking you right now. We're leaving.
Yeah, I can leave because you're fucking here. I haven't tried to leave before. I have.
Okay, so what's I'm getting
I'm
at?
held down and sledgehammered my fucking door.
Then you got to call the police.
My fucking door, no, Mom.
Call the police.
Call the police with what? My phone that they stole?
Relax.
I
don't know why you're getting crazy right now. We're trying to help you out.
I know, and I'm not.
So just lower your voice because you're outside. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Relax. We already told your mom to relax. Okay.
I'm just telling you what has happened when I've tried to do that.
If this is what's been happening in the past, you need to call the police.
I'm telling you with what?
All right. The other thing is this.
I'm telling
Go ahead,
you
Ann.
with what?
We can't solve your life's problems.
I know, I'm not
on the
asking.
driveway.
I didn't call you.
We can only solve the situation
solve
for
my life
your mom
problems.
did. Your mom called.
I know.
All right. We can't solve her
I know.
problems right now.
The officer's going to drive you over. She's getting your medication, and
My medication.
that's what she said.
I take 27 pills a day.
She's getting it all ready for you right now, and then we're going to take you over to 27
Oh,
Kirsten,
really? My mom's getting it ready for me.
and she's going to hand it to you.
What fucking drugs did you put her on?
She's going to give her a phone.
Listen, I know there's an extensive history here, and just like this officer said, we're trying to help this situation, okay?
Fuck off! Get the fuck inside! Get the fuck inside and fuck off!
Can you just stop raising your voice out here? Because if not, you're going to get arrested, and we don't want that to happen, okay?
I don't get along with my family.
I get that 100%. I get that 100%. And we are trying to take you out of this toxic situation. And we only could do so much we could do legally.
Yeah, you're trying to get me out of it for one night. You think that's gonna help?
Don't leave.
So we got to wait for shift?
Time is it?
Cookie. Sorry.
Yeah, see if as soon as someone comes in, they can get on deck and go out.
That's why haven't I called the police? It's almost like they take everything I have.
Well, like I said, we're taking you out of this situation tonight.
Yeah, for one night.
Then stay there.
Really?
Yes, really, stay there.
Close the fuck on my friend.
So if you want to come in here to get your belongings, you call police escort before you come home, and you meet us outside. We'll escort you in to get your stuff, and you can go. You're 22. We will escort you in, grab all your belongings you want, and you can go.
You will?
That's what we do. You are, like I said, no one's hearing me. You're 22. You don't have to stay.
No, I'm.
So when we ask, when we bring you over there, you say, when you come back here, say, I need a police escort to get my stuff. We'll bring you in here. You can grab anything you need that's yours, not the car, not your phone. It's not yours. You want to grab a bag and that's your stuff. You grab it, grab anything you need, and you can leave and go wherever you want.
I have a question.
Sure.
How much do I have to pay to get my phone right now?
She's not going to give it to you even if you pay her $1 million. That's over. You know the way your mom is. I know you do. She's not going to give it to you.
All right. We're going inside.
No, we're going to stay out here. We're going to stay out here because if you go in, someone's going to get locked up. And no, you go like this. We don't want that to happen. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
You want to get a job, right?
Yeah. You just graduated college.
Yeah.
The minute we put cuffs on you, everything is over, and we're really trying not to do that. No, she's not coming in. Grab her pills and let's go. Let's go. Grab her medication and we're going to go.
I got it.
Okay.
How much did you drink today? I mean, straight up, how much did you drink?
I don't want to keep shouting because it's really, I don't want to have to keep shouting. I know you can't hear me. All right, well, the sad part is she's going to Olivia's house, which is now, you should also know, that is now.
I completely understand, but like I said, when it comes down to it, she's an adult and she can make decisions.
Stephanie, can you
Hey,
go get
is
us,
there?
please?
Wait, hold on. What town did the police show up with when she was drunk driving and the cop was on scene? Was that Asbury? That was Asbury. With the
Asbury, Neptune, I mean, it was.
Okay.
Is there a way to pull up?
It was
those
a lady.
records?
Tiny.
I mean, you
petite
guys
young girl.
could go there and do, it's called an Oprah request.
I don't even know the date. I didn't
She couldn't
know.
even get out of
I'm sure if you know her name, your sister's name,
Cop under
you'd be able to. do
No,
all
because they should have arrested her for a DUI then. Because I don't know why they show up to a scene where she's twice the legal.
All she has to do,
arrested her.
Olivia can drive her over here tomorrow to get like more pills or clothes when I'm gone. We're both working
Change the
tomorrow.
locks.
What?
Change the
Does she have
locks.
keys to the house?
No, we
No,
only have
not
the
right now.
Lock everything up.
Well, I can't with the garage.
Do you have like an indoor like a?
I don't know.
Show me your garage
That's my
real
problem,
quick.
not yours, sir.
No, I was gonna say I'll help you out real quick. Where's your garage door at? Do you guys have a lock on that garage door?
Well, no, you don't understand. It's a keypad. I mean, I can lock this one, but
Yeah, do that.
I can't. Then how do I get out?
Oh, that's your way, and you don't have like key to the front door or anything like that.
Sadly, no.
Okay. All right.
Should I give her a dose for tomorrow morning?
I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Can you say it nicely?
Hey,
Happy
come-
birthday to Grandma.
Come back inside. Just come back inside because it's just an escalator.
Yeah, sorry. She's
You're
gonna
fine.
punch me in the face again.
Nope, we're not gonna. I just don't want to amp her up anymore.
22. They're not gonna.
I just want to get.
No.
They're bringing her to Olivia's house. They said they'll take her where she wants to
She'll
go.
probably
You
overdose
see-
on Molly again.
I'm sorry, officer. I want you to see my mother right now. That's the worst place you
The
could
thing,
Grandma, they
but
legally
here's the
can't
thing.
do anything.
Everyone just needs to calm down.
Why do
right
you legally? Why are you?
Because she's an adult.
Her?
Because she is an adult.
why are you
She is an
taking her?
adult. Give me the medication. We're gonna leave. We're gonna take her. She's an adult. She can make whatever decisions
I
she wants.
understand that, but you are enabling her to
She
bring
is
her
an
to a
adult.
drug house.
Don't
She
yell at
is
him.
an
He's doing
adult.
everything
I'm asking.
legally.
Wait,
No,
I'm asking
That's the
why
thing.
they are
It's
transporting
legal.
her to
No,
that
Because she's an
house.
adult. That's why.
They have her on you on camera manhandling her. They're getting her out of
Good.
this toxic
No,
situation.
But look, I want you to see a
Grandma,
91-year-old
it doesn't-
woman.
Just grab the
it doesn't
medication for me,
matter-
please.
It doesn't matter what you guys say. Legally, they can't.
Well, ma'am,
Yes.
listen.
alcohol.
Listen, she's an adult. There's nothing legally that we can do. There's literally nothing legally that we can
It's the
do.
worst family she could go
Yes,
to.
Grandma. Please.
We're all on camera, but now, which is fine. But now this is the worst. This is the worst thing because that's the drug. This is
Yeah, well,
the
you
parents.
listen to me.
The parents are alcoholics. Their daughter sold drugs all through high school.
She got kicked out, suspended for selling out.
And that's the house that you're bringing her to,
just
and you
calm
wonder
down.
why I'm going nuts.
I understand.
You can't keep
I
telling
truly-
your mom when
What's
that's where
her
you're
address?
bringing
Call
her.
911 when she goes there.
Don't do that. There's no reason for you to do that, and you guys will end up getting in trouble for calling 911.
Even if she's
I don't
overdosing.
ever get Elizabeth.
But how do you know that she's doing
They
that
asked
when she's not even there
Elizabeth
yet?
where she wanted to go.
You get what I'm
She
saying?
does, I
You
know.
get what I'm saying,
Ask
though.
her if she would come to her grandmother's house because
All
I'll
right.
go home
No,
and she
I-
can come to me. I live
She
in
doesn't
Spring
want
Lake
to.
Heights.
I don't think it's the best idea right now.
See if she would come with
I'm gonna be
us.
honest. I don't think it's the best idea.
Don't you dare
And
put her in this
That's
house.
the
She's not
worst
coming in
family
here.
she could go to.
They're getting it. Yep, I'm getting it right now.
I'd be glad to drive home when they could drive me to
Grandma, just let it go.
I know. I got it.
I had to. They would take her to the hospital, as if I said that she threatened to kill me, even though she wanted to, and she said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you," but I'm not gonna.
We have to get video of that though, Mom. They can't do anything. We could say it could be true, but they won't do anything until I have video footage, which is weird because she says it every single day, and I don't have any proof.
Well, we didn't.
All right, is that her
There's
medication?
nothing text of her saying it.
That's all of her medication,
Yeah,
correct?
but
Okay.
hang on a second. I need to see what she's wearing because she needs a fleece. Are you sure you don't want to see the vodka? You know that she's just gonna drink herself into oblivion. Do you know that, sir? I mean, I'm sorry, officer, but I am a veteran of the United States Air Force, so.
The dogs are outside. They're staying with the policeman anyway.
Green sweatshirt.
I don't believe it. She's stolen several.
I can't find her fleece.
Okay, it's no problem.
Wait,
We're
please give me a.
we're gonna get her out of here. All she wants is medication. It's gonna,
Please, I'm just trying to get her fleece. So please, please.
ma'am. She's going into a house. She's fine. Okay.
She's not. Please.
This is the only thing that she needs. Her medication. Is that her
Needs her
fleece?
medication she has to have.
Okay. Let me have that fleece. You stay inside, because if you go outside, it's going to escalate.
No, I'm bringing
everything.
the dogs. I'm not going
well,
outside.
Can I bring her to the car so she doesn't start
No,
yelling?
just open the door.
Okay.
She's not going to start yelling.
Call the dogs.
Come on. Let's go.
Here you go.
If she doesn't want the flea, she doesn't have to have it.
Knock that in for her.
Okay, if she don't want it, put it in.
For the night, not right now.
All right.
All right. Well, she wants it
It's
for
fine.
tonight.
What?
How many thousands for my phone?
Don't let the...
Just take your jacket. Take your jacket.
She said you don't want the
No,
jacket?
she wants.
Listen, we're not playing this game. Just give him the jacket. She wants it for tonight.
Do you want her to have the phone or not? It's your phone.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then let's go.
Unless
All right.
she's, I mean, if
Let's
she's
go.
just going to
Elizabeth.
text, are you going to text Neil and Steve?
Hold on to your jacket.
And then
All right, let's go.
What are they
Let's go,
gonna do?
Elizabeth.
Hold on to
No.
your
Let's
jacket.
go. We have to go. Okay.
Elizabeth.
What? You're not giving me time.
Elizabeth,
I have your medication. I'm trying to give you a medication. I'm trying to give you a medication.
We are not doing this
You can
outside.
save yourself.
Then we're
If you
doing
get
it
in the
inside.
car
No.
with
You're not going back
You're not
inside.
going back inside. You're going to go to your friend's
I
house.
am.
And she is.
'Cause She doesn't know where my
We're not doing
special
this.
medication is.
What do you-
We are because
Wait,
I need to.
Wait, I
so
forgot
you're
the
not
Lex-
telling me
wait,
what
wait,
to do.
I forgot
Thank you.
the Lexapro. Is that what you need?
No.
What do you- no?
Fucking genius.
Do you want to whisper?
No. Let
I
me
trust
go to
you if
my
you
room.
whisper.
I will give you $2,500 cash for my phone right
I
now.
am not letting you in your room. I don't know what all you're going to grab. What can I grab for you?
All right,
can't, 'cause I'm not telling you.
she's not letting you in the house. It's her house, and she's not going to do it. So we're not going to do all this. We're not going to stay here and contemplate.
You have to
You're
what?
going to your friend's house.
Have to.
Let's go. Come on, ma'am. Inside. Let's go.
You have to
you don't
get
want.
medication. You don't understand, sir.
Mom, they don't get it. I need my medication.
I told you what happened.
Mom,
to her.
Stephanie, get the fuck away, Stephanie.
Just calm down for me, okay?
No, get Stephanie out of here. This
Stephanie,
is
will you go in the
between me
kitchen?
and my mom.
Will you go in the kitchen,
It's
please?
between
Thank
me and my
What happened
mother.
3.5 weeks ago? We don't want to
Mom, they don't get it. They don't.
Do you want to look at
I
these
will
and
go
tell me
and
if
try-
these?
No, get away from me.
You're not allowed. No, you're not allowed to go get clothes in a bag.
It's her house. You got to go.
I'm getting clothes in a
You're getting
bag.
pills?
I'm
Okay,
getting
then.
pills.
Okay,
bro.
get the
What is
pills.
wrong
Go with her.
you?
I'm gonna trust her to get the pills.
All right, I'm leaving these right here. I have to go up with you guys. If you want her out of here.
No, I understand.
Yep.
I mean, believe it or not,
They don't fucking understand. They understand we don't get along. They don't understand shit about pills. Apparently.
we were dancing in the living room today.
No,
kitchen.
we weren't dancing.
Yesterday.
Shit. We weren't dancing.
This
Shit.
is
Ma'am,
officer.
ma'am,
You better
do me a
hurry
favor,
up or
just
get-
wait over here.
What? Oh.
I so on.
Well, no,
I mean-
I don't want her taking clothes.
Listen, I'm standing right here with you. You can stand here and look with
Fine,
me, okay?
hurry up and get the. Oh, sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. All right, just grab whatever you need, okay?
I did forget the Lexapro. I mean, oh, you have to read that law. No, the purse isn't coming. That's what you promised me. No. See? No.
Stop.
Go get it, sir.
Is it hers? Did she buy it with her own money?
Yeah.
No.
If she bought it with her own money,
I
stop.
did.
Hey,
That was not your money.
stop.
We paid for college.
Stop.
That was
Stop.
my
Stop.
mother's money.
Just
Sorry.
stop, please.
It's my-
Just
yes,
let her grab a
that was
couple
my
things. She's
mother's
not
money.
going to grab any
The
alcohol or
answer is
anything
no.
like that. But if she
is
bought
no.
it with her own money,
Watch out. The answer is no. See, now I told you she wasn't allowed to pack a bag. Get her out of here.
you don't have like alcohol or anything like that.
Please get her out, sir.
All right.
My mother paid for that pocketbook. It's not hers. And it was in my house. I only let her come up here for the pills.
I told you you don't pay for my hobbies. Thrifting is
Come
a
on.
hobby.
All right, so let her keep
I
giving.
thrifted
Let's
this
go.
purse.
Let's go, ma'am.
You can.
She's not allowed to
fuck
take the purse
yourself.
because there's $2,500 cash in there. She
But
just
it's
told you
hers.
down.
Is it your money?
It's
Yes.
not hers.
No, it
Then
is.
why is it in her room?
It's 100%.
Exactly. Let's go.
She came back from
No,
the trip.
it's hers.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
go.
I only let her in to get
Who are you yelling at?
And I'm getting pills, you fucking asshole!
Let's go. Come on.
No,
Come on.
I'm not
Use her
done.
cash.
What do you have to take?
You can follow me. You can
No, just
follow
okay.
me.
Grab whatever you need and we're going. Get whatever you need and
It's
you
a
gotta go.
violation of what? My rights? It's a violation of what? My privacy?
Get whatever you need and we're gonna go.
My mother bought her that. My mother said
Your grandma didn't buy me shit. I buy my own things that I thrift with my own money. I never made you pay for anything I thrifted.
Relax.
Is that what you want?
What the fuck? This is why I bought a fucking safe today. Why the fuck do you think I bought this?
I got her redemption. not her baby.
It's my mom. She doesn't have a job. I only let her in to get the pills.
I'm getting pills!
Hey,
Fucking asshole!
come on.
No, I'm not.
You took Cassius. That was a violation.
No, just okay.
That was a violation.
Calm down, please.
She doesn't have a job. How could she have cash when she
Listen,
doesn't
I
have
don't
a
know how
job?
she has money. I don't live here, right?
I don't know, but it's not her.
It's in her property.
My mother bought her
It's
that.
in her property.
My mother sent her.
And it was a gift to her, so it is her
No,
property.
it was not a gift to her.
My old things that
Do me a favor. You need to go downstairs.
She
'cause
does not have a job.
Listen. Because you're just going to keep escalating this to a point where someone's going to get arrested. Is that what you want?
She just went up to her room and took $2,500.
I bought a fucking safe today! Why the fuck do you think I bought this?
I got her downstairs.
Why the fuck do you think I bought a fucking safe? Why do you think I fucking paid for that?
Her bag.
Tell Stephanie to shut the fuck
Hey,
up!
Elizabeth, can you just look at me real quick? I understand everything's very stressful right now. 100% get it. I just need you to stay a little bit calm. Just talk to me, okay? I don't want you yelling at anyone, alright? You okay? Alright, just keep talking to me, alright? You're okay. Are you okay? Into your nose, out through your mouth. You're having a little... I understand. You're freaking out a little bit right now, and I get that, okay? I just need you to calm down a little bit, alright? Alright? You get what I'm saying, right? Okay. What do you need?
You did still got more too? Yeah. Proceed.
You just need to work through it, right? What's that, all just shampoo and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
What do you need exactly?
come with me to the bathroom. I just need some more conditioner because I need to smell.
Yeah, no problem. Is there a light on in here that we can turn on?
Yeah, I'm on vacation. And I need my prescription cream.
Okay. How many more things you need after this, you think?
I don't think.
Nothing else? You think you're good? I just want to get you out of here to get you away from the situation, you know what I mean? So I just want to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Like I told the other two officers, I didn't tell you because you think you were in here.
Yeah, I was trying to keep everyone calm inside.
I graduated in May, and
No offense, can we grab the stuff and walk and talk? No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I just want to get you out of here because, you know, everyone's like emotions are up here right now. And we're just trying to bring it down a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to let you grab your stuff, and then we'll get you going, and we'll get you a ride over to your friend's house, okay?
I told my parents this too, actually. I've been looking for a... I'm sorry.
You okay?
I struggle with
Do you have an inhaler or something?
really bad anxiety.
Okay, I
I got
got
my
you.
Lyme disease.
I'm sorry to hear that. We're just.
I take 27 pills a day.
I got you. Listen, we're just trying to make sure everyone's safe. You know what I mean? Alright. Do you want me to grab anything for you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
You got everything you need now? Alright. Like I said, I just want to get you out of the situation right now. That's my goal. That's fine. Listen, whatever is yours, you can bring, but we got to get going now, okay? You're okay, you're okay. Is this the bag that you need to bring? Alright, come on, can we stand up and start going downstairs and we'll get you out of here? We'll get you over to your friend's house and you can calm down. Listen, she's not there. Elizabeth, right? She's not there right now, okay? You're okay. She's not right here, she's downstairs. Alright, let's get you out of the house. Alright?
My sister is a known bipolar
Okay,
pathological liar.
listen. There's no judgment here. I just want to get you out of the situation, alright?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm Stephanie. Sorry, I fucking hate her.
You're fine.
She's a liar. No kidding.
Alright, we all good? We got everything we need, you think? What do you think? No,
She
no,
pays
no.
my-
Hey.
Hey, who
No.
the fuck?
Calm, Elizabeth. What are you looking for now? What are you looking for?
Fuck. You know, I had to open my own bank account because of them. You got this from them?
Let's not bring that with you. Alright, we'll just leave that there. Is that fair?
I bought it. You said I could
I don't think you should be drinking any more alcohol right now. I'm gonna be completely
I'm not
Listen,
drinking anymore right now.
no, but I understand we can't let you bring it in the car. That's the thing. It can't go in the car whatsoever. So let's grab your stuff. Let's go downstairs. We'll get you in the car and we'll get you over to your friend's house, right? Get you out of the situation. Alright. Sound like a plan?
I'm bringing this.
Is that a safe you bought? Yep, we're coming right now. We gotta go now, okay? What do you want me to grab for you? Do you want me to carry that? Here, let's make a switch. You carry your bag here, and I'll grab that has a safe and everything. Because I think it's gonna be a little bit heavier, right? Is that fair? Alright, ready? We gotta go now. I'm not trying to rush you, I'm just trying to avoid any unnecessary consequences. Alright?
How long does it take? You know what? The fact that you're letting her pack the bag.
Ma'am, go back downstairs. Just go back downstairs. Just go back downstairs.
She's packing all of her stuff.
This isn't all of her stuff.
No, I gave you.
Listen. What did I tell you? If we continue this, someone's gonna get arrested, and that's the last thing we want to do right now.
But you're letting her
listen. It's her belongings. We can't
That's
say
not
that
all
she
her
can't.
belongings. I bought everything in that
Go
room.
downstairs. Go downstairs.
I bought everything
Go
in that
downstairs.
room, including her.
Go downstairs.
Mom, you gotta help. She's emptying her room. I own this
All right, let's
house.
just go now, please. Just come with me, all right? Elizabeth, thank you.
Because I let your officer in and my daughter so she could get her medication. Not so that she could move out
She's not moving out.
and take her stuff.
Listen, she's not moving out.
Well, I know that you're letting
she's
her
not.
take way too much stuff.
Oh, God forbid
Elizabeth,
I moved out of your
hey,
fucking household,
Elizabeth.
you fucking asshole!
Stop. Look at me, Elizabeth. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, for one night.
We're gonna get you out of here,
What the fuck?
and then you can figure it out after that. Okay.
What the fuck?
All right. Just come with me.
We're gonna
Okay.
help figure that out, really?
Yeah, we're gonna help figure everything out for
We're
you.
gonna help figure it out
Come on,
after
let's go.
tonight.
Come on.
After tonight, you're
We're gonna help you. If you actually listen, if you actually want help, we will help you. I'm not lying to you. Yes. Yes, we will help you. Come to our police station, ask for me. I will help you guys out to help you out. Okay.
Grandma wants to know if you want to go to her house with her tonight instead of your friends. That's what she just asked me to. I'm sorry.
Are you joking?
No, she just asked me at the bottom of the steps. She wanted to come up here, but I wanted her to come up. She said, "Can you go ask her if she wants to come to my house tonight?"
I would have died.
Do you or no?
I would have agreed. I do know exactly who they are, and I was showing you that.
Fuck yourself.
Elizabeth, just please listen.
I just want to see what this is.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, I had
Elizabeth,
to buy a safe. I had to buy a safe so that when you
Elizabeth,
ransack my
Elizabeth.
room, I can have one box of fucking
Just go in that room for 1
privacy.
second, just so you get
The alcohol doesn't fit in there. I need the purse.
Yeah,
because that might be
So
my
go
mother's
fuck
money.
yourself.
Elizabeth, go.
Sir.
Elizabeth.
The thing is,
You don't need my
that's what I'm
fucking
trying
money.
to explain
Go
to you,
fuck
okay?
yourself.
I'm trying to do this.
Might be mine or my mother's.
I completely understand.
No, you don't understand.
But it's in her room, and I'm not saying that.
No, she had flopped it on my bed, but my mother was in the room with her. So
Let me talk to the other officers, okay? That's all I'm saying. And I'm not. Listen, I'm not
Please
trying.
do not give her that purse until you
But
and my
hold on,
mother
can
talk.
you hear me out, please? I'm trying to do this to alleviate the situation. She
I
wants
know.
to bring some belongings. Everyone's at a hyper stress right now, right?
Some belongings are different
Okay.
than 2,500 cash
All right,
that may
we'll
not
talk down
belong.
there. Okay. Just when we go down here, just.
I'm gonna stay on the step. I'll
Okay.
stay on the bottom step.
Perfect. Thank you.
Put this in your car.
Yeah.
No one fucking fucks with my mind.
They're like arguing over like $2,500 in cash that she has now.
Let's go.
So I don't know what you want to do about that.
My mother was with her, so if some of that in that purse is my mother's, you are not allowed to steal my mother's cash.
We're not stealing any money. It was in her room, like I explained to you.
But that's not her room, actually. It's my house.
That's her room, though.
My
You let her
mother
live.
slept
You let her live in that room.
But my
listen,
mother sleeps
listen.
in there when she
I've
was
tried
in
explaining this to you a million times.
But you don't. But my mother, that you didn't
You've
even speak
seen-
to, was in that room for
Okay.
2 weeks, in and out when she
Who
was
predominantly
in
lives in that room?
What?
Who predominantly lives in that room?
No one did until she graduated from college.
So she's predominantly lived in that room, correct?
4 years ago, sir.
And where's she been since she's been back from college? Where has she been staying at?
Olivia's house predominantly.
According to you guys, she just told you that she had been there. She's there
She's
2
never
nights a
said
week.
any of that to me.
Oh yes, she did.
Not to
That's
me.
what you
Not
guys
to
just
me.
told-
Not to me.
It was the other you.
Yeah, that's not saying anything. Yeah,
And I also
listen,
told you that she's disappeared for nights at a time. I'm
But,
just saying.
but you have to understand.
You're
Like I
taking
understand.
My mother's this is my mother's birthday.
Can I explain something to you? This is all I'm trying to do to you. I'm trying to explain it to you. She's an adult. Okay.
It looks like the last
There is
we received
there
was
is
at
nothing
8:30.
that we can do physically because she's an adult.
you're stealing.
If she wants to leave, then you sue her.
I understand. No, you don't understand. My mother and she were in the room together. It's my mother's birthday. You
Okay.
just heard from my daughter that my mother was bringing cash to her grandkids,
I haven't
which
heard
I
any
don't
of
know.
it. I'm being serious with you. I was upstairs.
So
I was
you,
upstairs.
You
I have
can't
no idea.
walk out of here with cash. That it's
Well,
true.
give me a
that
second.
maybe
Let me talk to this
you know
officer
what?
real quick.
Maybe you
Give
want
me-
to divide it. You know what? Divide it by 3. Keep me out of it. Give a third to my mother.
I'm not dividing the money up.
Give a
I'm
third
sorry.
to Stephanie. No, but I mean, but you can't take.
What do you want to do with this money?
No, for it.
There's $2,500. It was in the bedroom.
Take a look real quick.
Like, this is getting ridiculous. And she keeps it.
It's hers.
Yeah, it was in her bedroom. All right, I'm going to put this stuff in.
It's hers.
They're
She
going
just said the grandmother gave it.
Am I transporting her, or
I don't know.
we have someone from night shift come transport
I
her,
mean, I would finish it up.
or have like Whitney come transport?
I don't know what's going on.
Elizabeth, can you guys look at me real quick?
It was 2,500. She just said at the front door that she was handing $2,500 cash. She worked a week at the marina coming
She
over for
was found
somebody.
naked in a boat in the marina by my little
Do you,
brother and
realize,
friends.
do you realize a lot of this is not something that the police can deal with? Do you
Well, we're
realize-
finding that out now,
This is
sir.
family problem. This isn't.
You thought this was going to be a very different outcome, man, for stuff that we have no control over.
Well,
criminal acts.
The problem is, sir, but here's the problem.
Like if we
and I have
rolled
an
up
hour,
and y'all were
but
bloody and nasty,
hang on.
that's criminal.
I'm just gonna show you
She's
the.
making threats.
Hang on,
you know,
I'm gonna show you
She's just drank.
the Rutgers. No, sir. The Rutgers Health University Behavioral Health Care. I spent an hour and 20 minutes with them coming home from work. Who told me?
We
It was
can't
not
go.
the
That's
first
hearsay.
time.
That's hearsay.
I understand. No, but I'm telling you that they said that if
It's
I
hearsay.
cannot get her to the ER for that psychiatric eval, right? If we cannot do it willingly, that I had to call 911, which is what I did.
Right.
So I know that you're telling me this wasn't the right outcome and whatever. I'm telling you that for 2 months, I have been going, the doctor says to do this, and the doctor says to do this, and
All right.
and that, right? So
Let me
Good.
finish this up.
What? Let him talk, please.
So you're on the phone at Rutgers, right? Because you're kind of in a crisis yourself, right? Is what I'm getting at, and you're trying to figure out how do I deal with all this and get my daughter where I
she
where I
crashed.
want her to do.
Right. Crashed 2 cars
So
intoxicated.
now I have a mom telling me to do a crisis, right? And I have a daughter that says no, right? And she's
I know.
not doing anything illegal.
I know.
She's drinking booze, which
Well-
is she's 22.
Unless if we gave her the keys to my car, she
Right.
would go.
Yeah,
we're
well,
not doing that.
yeah,
So
but
the other
you
thing
keep
is-
saying this. We're telling
I
you what
also don't
actually
have-
happened.
A doctor, right, saying, hey, listen, stuff is divulged to me, we need to get her to a hospital. I also don't have any kind of caseworker, I don't have any kind of legal way, right, to get her to where you want her to go.
We'll know where she needs to go.
Well,
it's not
she
what
needs-
I want.
well, it's-
I mean,
That's your opinion of where she needs to go,
But
ma'am.
I don't have.
well, no, my only fact is that she needs help.
We have no legal right to do any of this.
And neither do I.
I tell you all
The only thing, that's why we're trying to take her out of this situation for the night, because if we keep her here, we're going to come back and someone's going to get locked up.
But the
Because
sad
that's what's
part-
going to escalate
Wait,
to.
but the fact is, just so you know, the saddest part is, first of all, it's my daughter.
We understand. We're both parents.
Well,
We
no,
get
it
it.
wasn't, sir. But the sad part is, which this officer knows and the other one upstairs, you are bringing her to a house where the parents
Mom,
are
that
very
doesn't-
heavy drinkers. And no, her supposed friend, you're the one who kept telling me, get her away from Olivia. Get her away because she dealt drugs for
yes,
4 years in high school.
Yes.
And that is the house that she is going to. And you should have seen my
But they
91-year-old
can't do
mother
anything.
who,
That's
when
kidnapping,
she
Mom.
just heard that that's the house that you were
Mom,
bringing her to, came in
doesn't
here and said
matter.
to your 2 officers, no.
It
That is
doesn't matter.
My mother hasn't been apprised of anything
she's-
until
But we can't-
almost.
So that's like her good friend.
Yeah. We
It's
can't.
not a good friend.
So
Wait,
here's the other
They
thing.
were not in communication.
Yes,
up
I know
until
that you guys
just
can't
now.
take her. I know it's
We
kidnapping.
can't do-
I know.
Okay,
I
so-
literally volunteer with you guys in EMS and firefighters.
I
I
was
do it.
Walk right out of here.
Just so you
What
know,
do we do?
just so you know,
How
I
do
would
we
rather
prevent
have
her
her
from
here
drunk
tonight
driving?
than
Because
where
we are
you're
lucky
Don't give her the
that she
keys.
doesn't anyone.
We can't.
She
Listen.
keeps
She's
the
22. She's
On my
22 years old. We can't watch her every minute.
I know.
If she gets behind a car and she kills somebody or kills herself, that's the ultimate price.
I am
We
telling
can't do
you
anything.
as
We are taking
a
her
former
out.
officer
She has.
of the
No, I know that you're not doing anything
that
tonight.
I would
Are there
rather
any rehabs
her
that you
be
know
here
of
with
that
me
we can get
than
for
for
her?
her
Because
to
we've been
be
trying this for 3
poisoned.
months.
She would have to go
more.
voluntarily.
It's all voluntary.
And
She
the
has to
house
go
that you're
voluntarily to a
bringing her
Is that
rehab.
what you want to do?
You can.
isn't
You
what-
can't force somebody to go to rehab unless they want
I
to.
know.
So you're answering your own questions.
I know.
We have no
There has
legal
to be-
right.
There's no
Stephanie.
other way.
You know what I mean?
Wouldn't you rather her here tonight than to
If
go
you
to
want her
Olivia's
here,
house, to be
then you can just
honest?
leave.
And I will just apologize and
The-
write a letter
no,
to the
he's
police
right.
that they
No.
would.
If you want her here,
Mom,
then let her stay.
he's right. She's not gonna.
I'm trying to
stay
take her
here.
out of this situation because you guys haven't stopped yelling for an hour.
I'm going to bed because I have to be up at 2.
Right.
Where I was headed
And I'm
before
off
all
tomorrow.
this happened. I say she goes to Olivia's. What's gonna happen tonight? She's gonna beat the shit out of you again. Then she's gonna
No,
arrested
but
for
she's
domestic violence.
she's never coming back. She goes to Olivia. She's never coming back. She's
That's
going to go back
fine.
to New York. It's not fine.
Mom, I can't deal with this. I can't sleep in
You
the
know
car
what's-
again.
And you go.
Yeah, it's always
Wait,
me.
that's-
You taking me
hold on.
out of the
It's
house.
not.
Hold on, look.
I'm trying to save.
Leave me out of this.
Stephanie,
Yeah,
Leave me out of this.
you're the one who told me not to let her near Olivia, and I've been.
I told you that in June when we discovered
It wasn't June. It was July.
It was June.
It was July.
Leave me be.
It was July.
Because I'm spent.
Faith.
Man,
Yeah. I know.
look.
I don't feel safe in my own house. I just sleep in my car half the time.
No, Stephanie, just go to bed.
That's what happened.
And that's what I'm
You
trying
have
to
to
do.
remove the purse. You have to remove the purse from my daughter. Please
Her
tell me that
purse.
she's not
She
drinking.
doesn't have
It's
a
actually
job.
not her purse.
It's in her room.
My mother,
Well, it's like-
it
it's a
only
gift.
just got
You're,
thrown on her.
you just yell. I'm just asking you if it's her purse.
It's
Is it-
not.
is it in
My
her room?
mom's- She pays my sister's credit card bill.
She
She
gave it
doesn't
to
have
her,
a
right?
job.
I mean,
So
that's
it's
the truth.
technically my
I was gonna say, just
it's all
because
my
I
mom's
gifted
money.
something, that doesn't mean that the contents inside, when I have been at work all day,
Are you
the contents,
reporting a theft? Did she steal $2,500 from you? Is that
I
what
don't
you're
know what's in the
reporting?
purse, sir. I'm telling you for the first time, right here at that door, when I was only letting her in for the pills, and I wanted to go get them. And see, typical, I'm manipulated again. Stephanie's right. I got manipulated into only giving her medication, and now she's going with a purse. I let Elizabeth in her room to get medication, not a purse.
Okay.
Period.
If it's her stuff, she could take whatever she wants in her room.
I'm not telling you that the stuff and contents is, I have no idea.
We don't have no idea.
But you said, is it a theft? I don't know. If there's $2,500 in there, then
Then
yeah,
it's
it's
a
going to be a theft, isn't it?
From
I
who?
don't know, is it?
I
my
don't know, sir,
grandma.
because I don't know what's in the purse.
That,
that
that,
make
From
that
my
doesn't make
grandma.
sense,
If
ma'am.
the
You
money's
understand?
in it, it's my
She said at the
grandma's.
front door that she would hand me $2,500 cash right now.
Okay, so she's
she
got
doesn't
20
have that kind of
You don't
money.
know that.
I do know that because she doesn't work.
All the money she gets is from my
she
parents
worked
and my grandma.
7 days this entire summer.
And spent all that
Maybe it
money
was
on her
8,
flight to London.
and she just went to London and back.
Okay.
That money's my grandma's. My grandma gives us money.
Okay, so your mom, she just said that grandma gives us money, so it's hers if she gives it to you. Am I missing something?
No.
I'm
My
seriously.
mother hasn't given them cash for, when's the last
Listen.
for your birthday?
Mason!
I want to know if there's $2,500, and I told your dad
My grandma.
last week that I had cash
My
missing.
grandma.
Well, this is what we're doing, man. We're taking her out of this situation tonight.
But I don't
because
have $2,500.
We're taking her out of this situation
You can't let
tonight.
her have that kind of cash. She's gonna. You can't do it.
Ma'am, you have to understand she's an adult and she's going to do what she wants anyway. And you can't stop
She
her.
doesn't have her medication. I only gave her tonight, tomorrow.
If she doesn't want to take her medication, she doesn't have to. She's an adult. If she doesn't want to live here and walk out the door, she can too. I understand that. I'm not saying that, but she's an adult and can do what she wants.
And so she's. I mean, I get it that you haven't been there from 2 years ago, 2 years and 3 months when she. How long does it take? See, this is what's this. You know what? The fact that you're letting her pack the bag, I let you in here in good
Mom,
faith.
get down here right now.
She's packing all of
Mom, stop it. Come down. Grandma's getting aggravated.
Yeah, please.
I bought everything in that room.
Go downstairs.
I bought everything in that room, including her bed.
Downstairs.
Mom, you gotta help.
No,
She's
no,
empty
she
your
doesn't.
room.
No,
go to his
no.
house.
What? No, stay down here, man. Please, please, don't go up there, man.
Grandma.
Because
Don't go up
I
there.
let
You don't
her
want- no, please.
officer in so that, and my
What?
daughter, so she could get her medication. Not
What?
so that she
Yeah,
could
please
move
take her out of
out.
here, please, ma'am. Please go this way. We don't want you. It's a lot of yelling, please,
I know
ma'am.
she has to do her
I understand that, but to take her to that friend's house
Grandma, they can't
has
do
fed
anything.
her
It's
alcohol.
kidnapping.
Do you understand? We legally have no right to take her anywhere.
Could she come to my house? It's nice and
Grandma, she
quiet.
doesn't want to.
It's just
She doesn't
me.
want to, and she doesn't want to. She doesn't
Grandma,
want
listen,
to.
it's
Did you
kidnapping.
ask her if
She's a
she would
legal
come to her
adult.
grandma? Could you ask her if
Grandma.
she would come to her
The issue is she wants to go to her
We
friend's
have to
house.
go through a
Could you
judge
ask?
to
Could you
declare
just
her
ask her if she would
incompetent. You
come to her
can't.
grandmother's
Sure,
house? Could
I'll
you
ask her.
answer that, please?
Sure.
Just the two of them.
There's a little bit of the slip falling out, probably from the alcohol and drugs. I do, and this is unfortunate because this could have been prevented.
Hey,
If my
Your
husband.
your grandma wants to know if you want to go to her house with her tonight instead of your
I
friends.
wanted her.
That's what she just asked me to. I'm sorry.
Are you joking?
No, she just asked me at the bottom of the steps. She wanted to come up here, but I didn't want her to come up. She said, "Can you go ask her if she wants to come to my house tonight?"
I would have died.
Do you or no?
I would have agreed. I do know exactly
Come on.
who they are, and I was showing you that.
She was just here.
Fuck yourself.
Elizabeth, please.
I just want to see what this is.
Oh, yeah, I had to buy a safe. I had to buy a safe so that when you ransack my room, you can have one box of
Elizabeth.
fucking privacy.
Here, you want to talk? Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Go.
Elizabeth.
My fucking money.
Elizabeth.
Fuck yourself.
Elizabeth. You want to ask her what you just asked me?
Elizabeth,
Grandma, I'm sorry, but I'm gone. You know that? I'm gone. I'm sorry.
Would you like to come with me?
See?
Grandma, I'm sorry, but you know I could never do that.
Why couldn't you?
Are you?
I'll be
Once she's
fine.
out?
I won't be.
Yeah.
I won't be a problem for you. It's just
Grandma?
the two of us.
I get it.
Can't you go? Can't you go?
I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't.
I'm gonna stay on the step. I'm gonna stay on the step.
All right, come on.
Elizabeth.
Bring this in your car.
I don't know who fucked with your mind.
No one fucking fusses my mind, Grandma. Fuck off.
You're not supposed to use that word, please.
Oh, I'm not
Please.
supposed to use that word. I'm taking my fucking French
Please,
fries
please
too.
stop.
Fuck
That's
you.
horrible.
Please, officer, I told you you have to. My mother was with me, so it's coming back.
Becky, you know it's okay. Don't cry. It's okay.
Mother's Day.
It's okay.
But that's not her room. It's my house. My mother is up there.
Don't hide in here.
Come on. Come on, pup.
Don't hide.
My mother was in that room for 2 weeks.
Elizabeth, I won't bother you in any way at my house. It would
It's
just
okay.
be a
Grandma?
quiet place to be.
I know
It would
for a
just be a
fact
quiet
that's
place to
not
be. I
true.
won't be in your way at all. I won't be in
Listen,
your way.
she's not going to go, okay? Listen, enjoy your birthday.
Well, only
She doesn't want to. I know, but she doesn't want to go.
Let her speak for herself.
Okay,
please.
go ahead.
Think through again. You and I can handle it alone. Just quietly. You know, just feed you and let you sleep and be quiet. You know, and you'll be away from alcohol, which will help. Okay? You know, and that's the big part of the problem, right? Isn't it?
Oh, I wonder why I disappeared. Fucking idiot. Sorry.
Well,
Sorry for
going,
using that
you know,
word.
going to Olivia's house is the worst thing you could do. That's just
Really, it's the
alcohol.
worst thing I could do to be in a house where people
giving you
respect me.
no, she's giving you so much drink.
Oh yeah, she smokes more weed than she drinks. Actually, thank you
I
for your
assume
information.
that's true too. I don't know, but I don't have any liquor in my house, and I don't have any cigarettes in my house, so you don't have that problem, or drugs.
I don't smoke cigarettes, Grandma.
Won't you
Or
come?
do drugs.
Why don't
Thank you,
why
but
don't
no
you-
thank you.
Why don't you come with me? I love you enough to care about you.
I love you enough to tell you no.
Okay.
So why don't you go to the emergency
Mom already
room?
got
See,
the medication.
we agree. I already gave you 2
Mom
days.
paid for it. Yeah, and I didn't see the krill oil in there, so I put
Yes,
it
there
in
was.
Well, I didn't fucking see it.
Let's go.
So I just got one extra. God for fucking bed. Now you're taking my goddamn Lyme disease? What, you want me to have a fucking stroke?
No, I don't. Those are the pills that I
Yeah,
gave you.
fuck you!
I gave you tonight and tomorrow with the krill.
Oh, tonight and tomorrow. Fuck you!
Well, then you can come.
Stay inside.
No! Why the fuck would I be alright? Are you joking? No. How the fuck am I supposed to tell her, knock on her door, hey, what's up? The police are here to let me
Hey, what's up?
Are you fucking
I want to get some of
joking?
my stuff, okay, before I go to my house. That's how you do it.
Good. Just go right here.
Go with me, okay? I'm going to give you a ride over to your friend's house, all right? You know her address?
27 years.
Okay. The only thing is, I can't have you have your bag. I'm just going to put it in the next, you'll see it the whole time. It's going to be right next to you, but there's a little divider. I can't let you have anything in the bag. I don't care if you do your french fries, is that what you got? You might not get your coffee. You go to the timer.
I'll do it.
I don't have the mom's info.
I got it. I got it.
It's a friend.
We're in the house, you fucking idiot!
Get in the car.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
You just got to sit in here, okay?
Is that a joke?
No. You got to sit in there. You do. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am absolutely serious. Just hop in there. We'll get you over to your friends, and you're done for the night.
8456, Cat.
All right, we'll make this nice and quick. How far is the ride? Pretty quick, right? 5, 10. Okay. All right. Perfect. We'll get you there quick. All right.
It's going to be clear. 66 going to be transported.
Ow, my vagina. Thank you.
One female subject. Always want to dress
Here's your sweatshirt. Do you want to? Can you just pass me that seatbelt right there?
Primary. Once he's
I gotta put your seat.
I know how to put on a seatbelt.
You will put it on for me. It's right down here for you. I started watching. Put it on.
To Howell. Other units are complete.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. And all your stuff's right here, okay? What is the address over there? 27 Kirsten?
6046.
Good.
Kirsten Drive?
I checked all the way down to 34. I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's like Hal / like Freehold area? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay.
27 Kirsten Drive.
66, Kenny.
8466.
We'll be transporting one female from this location to 27 Kirsten Drive in Hal. 1011 starting mileage. Starting mileage can be 37766.3. MVR body worn on. Backseat clear. Seatbelt on.
Right, she's transporting one female to 27 Kirsten in Howell, 1908.
Yeah, the unit detected the subject. They can't locate on the clear it out.
Alright, units clearing the report, 928.
Turn right onto Provincial Place. Then turn left onto Maple Drive. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Mulberry Lane.
Can you double both on this?
What was that? Lying to you about what? Absolutely not. I am not lying to you. It's 27 Kirsten Drive in Hal / Freehold, right? And it's about like 20 minutes away, I want to say. Yep, we're on the way. We'll be there at 7:30. Right now it's 7:10.
Continue onto Laurel Drive.
Well, listen, like I said, my name is Brian, okay? If you actually want help... Yep, Brian. If you actually want help and you're willing... Yep. If you actually want help and are willing to do it, I will absolutely help you any way we can.
At the next stop.
Okay? I'm being serious. I will help you out however we can. there's certain things that we can recommend you go to and talk to someone, which I think is like kind of like a main thing you need right now, right? I think we can both agree on that. Yeah, exactly. Listen, everyone's got stuff going on in their lives, right? And the more you like keep it inside and you like keep it to yourself, the worse it ends up being, because you start beating yourself up over it, right? Or you start. Okay. Yep. I don't have a tissue. I'm sorry. I'll try to get you there as quick as I can. All right. Okay, I'm sorry.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Conover Road. In 3/4 of a mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Dutch Lane Road.
Yes.
Officer.
Yep.
I forgot my cheese card. That's mine.
Take the second exit onto Dutch
We're not going to go back there. I'm sorry. You can go back. Listen. You can go back there tomorrow. But we're not going to bring you back there because it's just going to cause everything to reignite. You understand what I'm saying?
I'll literally stay in the car.
We're just not going to go back. We're already too far away.
We're like 3 minutes.
We're about like 8 minutes from your house. But you can go back there tomorrow and get it, okay?
Turn left onto
Where's it, in your room? With your phone?
I have like
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to get it back tomorrow then. And that's all under your name, obviously, right?
the chase card is mine.
Okay.
100% mine. My
Okay.
license is mine.
100%.
I don't have either of those.
Listen, all we want to do tonight is to get you away from a bad situation, alright? It was a high-stress situation, so we're removing you there. You can go hang out at your friend's house.
Like tonight was high stress. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I don't know what your guys' norm is. Like, you know what I mean?
Tonight's pretty much the norm.
Okay. I mean, this is the first time we've ever interacted with any of you. So, like I said, we're just trying to keep everyone calm.
Other guy, but if my dad wasn't on vacation, he could usually toss my mom out.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's just
So what exactly happened tonight? Because I got there a little late, then I was inside. I didn't hear everything from you.
tonight. Okay, I'll start from the beginning.
Yeah.
At 5:30 in the morning, I woke up. I stayed in bed till like 9. Came down, had some breakfast, talked to my mom. Today's my grandma's 91st birthday.
Okay.
She wasn't there yet. I went on a date with someone.
Mm-hmm.
Not fucking thing.
How'd that go? Good?
Yeah.
Awesome. What was that?
I said we almost got discharged.
That's good.
It's only been like 2 months. I came home. We celebrated later with her.
You said your grandma's 91?
Today, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Today. So everything was married sex or my dad drinks like everything. My mom, I never drank alcohol, but the rest of my grandma.
Okay.
So, to them, I mean, my mom calls me a whore almost every single day of my life. She's like, oh, you're a whore. Listen, is a whore. You're such a fucking whore. Yeah, anytime I drink, oh, you're a fucking alcoholic. You're dad. Oh,
I'm sorry, that's a bad situation there. Now, I have a question for you. Why do you drink? Just to, like, relax or what?
I don't drink as much as I do when I'm at home.
Okay.
When I'm at home, like, I can't. Literally, I can't.
Now, this is just me asking questions. I just met you for the first time today, obviously, right?
And I don't have many panic. I don't have as many panic attacks as you at home. My mom's like, oh, you panic attacks with this. Like, no, I have panic attacks because you're so fucking. You don't respect me as a person. My grandma was preaching the Bible to me, and I was like almost taking a nap in the sun. I was like laying in the sun.
At the light, turn left onto Kazasley Road.
Bible. I don't even like. It was a nice story, but like, I'm not.
You're just not into that?
Yeah, but like, she's 91. Like,
Yeah, you're being nice.
I'm gonna sit there, listen to her. So.
You're being nice. It's her birthday. You're trying to spend some quality time.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there with the dog, listening to her preach the fucking Bible about fucking sexual desires. God forbid we had a little
In
sex
4.6 miles, turn left onto Elton-Adelphia Road.
And she was like, okay, I'm going to read you like the actual story with you inside. And I'm like, okay. So I went upstairs and I was drinking a little bit, and she came up and she was like, and she saw me, and I was like, I'm coming upstairs in a couple minutes. She was like, what are you doing? And then my mom came home like fucking 5 minutes later. Like, what was the time? I mean, it was minutes. It was within 10 minutes.
Okay.
That was the time that I made. And she came home, ripped my phone out, ripped this stuff. I mean, you saw my door. I don't have a fucking doorknob, and while I was away, they put plaster on it. But my mom sledged and ripped my door. Like, it was beat up. Like, they.
And why did she do that? Do you know?
because I was in there and I was crying my fucking eyes out in my room on the floor, and I didn't want to be bothered, and they just were like, I'm coming in, and I was like, no, I wouldn't unlock it for them, and she fucking smashed it with my door, they took my door handle off, ransacked my whole entire room, found my birth control, my vibrator, my Chase account, which I was hiding from them, obviously, because I'm saving up to move out, and I didn't want them to see it, and they found fucking everything, and I have no privacy, which is why when I was on my date today, he and I bought a safe so I could have one little box. That's for me. Just one little fucking box. I just I'm back. It's like it's open it.
What was that? Oh, I'm sorry. We're 5 minutes away. So we'll be there quick. Is your friend home, do you know?
No! How can I text her? That's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck? Like, she could be at work, she could be in the city, like...
Okay.
Cash, probably more than double than what that shit is fucking worth.
Does your friend live at home alone, or her parents? Would her parents let you stay there? Okay. So even if she's not there, maybe the parents will be there? Just thinking like worst case scenario. Okay. It's worth a shot. I only have my personal one. I can't let you use it. Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll try to figure something out if no one's there, okay? Do you know her phone number?
No, how the fuck would I know that shit?
That's just a question.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I can look it up from my watch, which is about to die.
In half a mile, turn right onto Rutland Drive.
We're almost there.
My sister was complaining about my credit card bill. She owes my parents tens of thousands of dollars. Dropped out of $5.
Where'd you go to college at?
Eckerd College,
Where's that at?
St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay. Nice down there, I assume?
Huh?
Was it nice down there?
Oh.
Made you not want to come back to New Jersey, I'm sure.
Left onto Street Bank Drive.
You're right. Already didn't want to.
At the stop sign,
That was actually pretty impressive.
Bank Drive. Then turn right onto Kirsten Drive.
What's up? I just have to make sure you get inside.
Turn right onto Kirsten Drive.
Alright? And I'll help you carry your stuff. If that's alright with you. What was that? Yeah, no problem.
In 900 feet, the destination.
You know which house is hers, I assume, right?
Kirsten Drive.
Perfect. 66 County, arriving 27 Kirsten, 1011, ending mileage.
The destination is on your right. 27 Kirsten Drive.
Ending mileage.
37777. 37,777.9. Let's go talk to her parents. Okay, does it look like her parents are here?
Both of her parents' cars are here.
Okay. Do you want me to go and talk to them first, or you want to go up there with me?
Can you just go?
Yeah, I'll go talk to them real quick, okay? I'll be right back. This is definitely their house, right?
Yes!
Okay, I'm just asking, alright?
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Sister and Mrs. DeAndrea.
DeAndrea. Got it. You got it.
Hey.
Hi, how are you? Good. Patrol Mason, Cold Sec Police.
Yeah.
Just so you know, everything's audio and visually recorded. I just gotta let you know. So I have Elizabeth in the car, Callahan.
Yeah.
So I get friends with your daughter.
She is.
So they had a bit of a argument at their house, and
Olivia?
No, not your daughter wasn't involved whatsoever.
Okay.
Your daughter's perfectly not
with
involved.
the mom?
Yeah, so wondering if she could stay here. Took their phone and everything, so couldn't even reach out. This is the only address she could give us. I don't know where your daughter is.
She's not here. She's gone for the night.
For the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's up to you guys.
Can I go talk to her?
Yeah, if you want to come and talk to her with me, yeah, no problem. Sorry to
You scared me for a minute. Holy shit.
yeah, sorry to spring this on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just trying to get her out of a situation.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, so and this is the only place she would recommend to us. You okay? You know him, right?
Hey, honey.
Want to talk to him real quick?
You okay? That's okay. That's okay. Where's your sister and your brother?
My sister's at home. Paul lives in San Diego, and my little brother is in
Virginia, right?
Okay.
College, Virginia.
Did you get in a bad fight with your mom?
Not even that bad. My dad just wasn't there to talk her down because he's on vacation with my older brother.
Okay. Olivia's not home.
I know.
Do you want to come in? I mean, I don't want to.
What's going on?
So she came here. She got a pretty tough situation with her mom, and she had police bring her there.
No. My mom had police.
Oh, okay.
It was So we just want to get everyone out of a sticky situation, and this is the only place she told us. So it's up to you guys.
There's one other place, but I don't know his address.
Okay.
You could look it up.
So there was a situation at the house.
Oh,
And her mom and her had a
Do you mind if I talk to them real quick, Elizabeth? I'll talk to them real quick. Just sit in the car real quick and relax. Let me just explain everything to them, okay?
I'll just go back in the car.
Yeah, I'll get you out of there in 1 second, okay?
In jail.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry to spring this on you guys completely. She was hoping that your daughter was here, and so basically they were just in an argument. It just got to the point where definitely she shouldn't stay there tonight. So we're just trying to find somewhere to get her to stay.
Yeah, we're not gonna make her.
Okay.
I just don't want to be in the middle of some crazy.
No, it's nothing like that. We've calmed down the situation. We just had to get someone out of there before.
How is she gonna go tomorrow or wherever?
She'll get a ride, or her mom will come pick her up, something like that.
Okay.
Or even if you guys have an issue, just try to reach out.
It's
Yeah.
not that close to them.
Yeah, no, it's like a 20-minute drive. Yeah,
I mean, not distance in terms of we're not that close to that family.
Yeah,
They're kind of.
Nothing's gonna come back on you guys about anything whatsoever.
No, I know. I mean, I just don't want.
It's surprised she would come here. I guess she doesn't really have many other friends.
Yeah, I feel terrible. It was just a very bad situation. I can't really say much besides that.
that's okay.
Like I explained to your husband, everything's being audio and visually recorded. Just got to let you all know since we have body cameras
I
now.
mean, if that would help you guys and her.
Yeah,
then-
definitely. I mean, I think it would help her and calm down.
Yeah, she's welcome. I'm
and
not
she
gonna
knows
make
you.
her-
She knows you guys.
Yes.
And I'm listen. If you guys said no, I'll figure something else out.
No, we're not
But
gonna
I'm
make it
just
difficult.
I'm just trying to get her
Yep, I got
to a
it.
safe
Okay.
place where she'll be okay for the night.
Okay.
Wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day,
Okay.
and go from there. Because I'm assuming her parents are going to want her back tomorrow and everything. It was kind of like a mutual thing where
I think
it's just a bad situation overall.
She's. I know through my daughter that she's got some challenges with her mom.
Yeah, so, which I really do, I feel for them. Just, like I said, just to make everyone safe, we got to do something for
I appreciate
tonight.
it.
And I really appreciate it, guys. I'll get her out, and there's just like a couple things I'll grab out of the car that's hers, and then she's all good. She just has like a small, like 2 small bags with her. All right. Are you ready to get out of the prison?
Your phone was ringing.
It's all right. It's okay. Let's get you out of here, all right? And I'll grab your stuff. You got your French fries and everything back here, or do you spill them everywhere? Uh-oh. Alright, perfect. Alright, I'll grab the stuff out of the car, and then you're all good to go, okay?
You're fine to stay here.
You got it? Yeah, I got you. There's just a little, like, drawstring right there. Let's make sure there's nothing else in there real quick, and you guys are all good. Alright. You guys are all good, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it.
And, this doesn't self-resolve, then we'll just get back over you guys again.
Yeah, you can contact us, we'll try to figure out a game plan or something.
Okay.
But it seems like tomorrow, like, we'll kind of blow over. Listen, I don't know, like, their family dynamics. It seems like there's something that happens pretty frequently.
I think so. I mean,
Yeah, which I've... Yeah, I made recommendations, like, what either side can do. She's saying she's trying to move out, but I don't know. It's a very complicated situation.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it.
Yep.
If you have any questions, you can reach out to us.
Okay.
And go from there, alright? Thank you. Have a good night. Hopefully this didn't ruin your night. '66 County. I'll be clear. You can close out this call with a report to 56.
Receive your clear 1938.
Starting route to Colts Neck. Head north on